don't know what the fuck. I clean the lens and everything, and I still don't know what's going on with it, y'all. So y'all got to bear with your brother. All right, y'all. So let's get it live. Welcome back to Matty P's Urban Comedy Podcast. We broadcast live on Facebook, TikTok, and Clapper all simultaneously, y'all. Let's get this shit cracking, y'all. Let's get it cracking. Let's get this shit cracking today, y'all. Okay. Let's get it cracking today. Let's get it cracking.
Connected.
Now, y'all heard what they're trying to do, y'all. See, now BET wants to cancel the Hip Hop Awards and Soul Train Music Awards, y'all. Why? Because somebody got their feelings hurt and don't like black people. I ain't got to say who it is, y'all. Because BET ain't been black in so long, I don't even know why they call it BET still. I don't. Yeah, I don't. It just don't make no sense to me, y'all. Just don't make no sense to me. Now, damn, my camera messed up. I don't know what's wrong with this camera, y'all, but it looks too blurry on my. If y'all look at me on Facebook and anything, y'all, I don't know what camera. I'm gonna make a new camera put in there. But anyway, y'all, the shit that's going on now is unbelievable. It is unbelievable what's going on right now, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. Look, this man's trying to sign an executive order for no mail-in ballots, and he found he can't do it. So he said any state that does it, he gonna penalize them. Why is they trying to cheat so bad when he himself had just did a mail-in vote? Why do they do stupid shit like that? This man himself has did a mail-in vote and now got the nerve to talk about he don't like doing it. But you just did it yourself. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. America is going down the tube quick and fast. Y'all want to know America look? Go to your bathroom, look at down your toilet stool, and flush it. That's the best way I can describe how America is right now, under this regime. Under this regime. Because under this regime, y'all, we have nothing. Nothing. You know, I went out today, and I overheard people conversating. I went to a restaurant, you know. White people was complaining. I'm over hearing white people complain about the cost of living, how gas is too damn high. How can they now talking about some, how they gonna take care of mama on that, me on that, because now they might be shutting down the damn nursing home they see in right now and shit. I mean, but these what the mother y'all voted for. This is what y'all voted for, and I'm glad y'all got what you voted for. I'm glad. I'm glad that you got what you voted for, so you can see what you voted for. Now you know what you got when you voted for the man. Look where we at right now. Look at where we at, y'all. We got no allies, no trade agreement with nobody. Definitely ain't got no damn money in this motherfucker. So what we gonna do? What we gonna do? Because this is what y'all voted for. Everything that's happening in the United States right now is because of what y'all voted for. Let's keep that 100. Let's keep it real. Y'all voted because y'all thought everything was happening to everybody non-white. Y'all thought everything was happening to everybody else except white people. That's why y'all voted for them. And turning around, y'all getting done worse than we are. Because we really ain't tipping because we knew it was coming. We were ready. Oh, saying the black community, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. We've seen this playbook a million times. We done seen this thing go on too many times. We all know the outcome this mother was going to go on. We know all of this shit was going on. But y'all refuse to listen to black people. We told y'all. Kamala Harris told y'all what would happen if this man got in office. She told y'all. She said if he got in office, he's going to utilize the military and justice system against his enemies. He said if he got in office, that he said his economy would wreck the United States within 6 months. She said that this man will take us into war with Iran. She told all that. Now look, everything she said is true. It's true. But y'all don't want to do no research, reading, or none of that. Y'all don't want to do none of that because your racism wouldn't allow you to. Okay? And your sexism wouldn't allow you to. So it came down to the black woman with hella policies to benefit the United States. Y'all went for a man that said, I'm going to lower the price of eggs. Well, damn. What policies has Donald Trump made that is utilized today to benefit everybody in the United States? What? Tell me one policy that he has that has benefited everybody in the United States, y'all. Please tell me, because I really want to know. I really want to know. Because I am confused right now. I am totally confused. Because the black lady with the funny laugh, y'all didn't want her. You know, even though she said $25,000 grant to first-time homeowners, is it qualified? You know, grant means don't got paid back. Y'all know that, right? $50,000 to first-time business owners if they qualify or to help build their business, which would help the economy out. Okay? No more debt for scholar people in school, college debt, none of that. That would been gone. Erase all that. Go out and price all the companies that price gouging American people. She's going out there to sanction their ass. She lowered the price of medication. She wasn't going to touch health care. She's going to try to get universal health care. We all get it for free. But y'all didn't want that. Y'all wanted a racist ass man up in there. That's what y'all wanted. So you got what you wanted because that's what you voted for. Everything that man is doing in the United States right now, y'all knew he was going to do this. Why? Because y'all thought that it would affect only people of color. He had y'all bamboozled. Did y'all think we going to go in the fields? I know y'all didn't think that. I know y'all didn't think that. Did y'all think we're going to do that shit? The only field you catch us in is our own field and the football field and the baseball field. We ain't field Negroes no more. Okay? We had our chance, but I don't see none of you MAGAs running out there doing it. It's a whole lot of farming jobs available. Why ain't you MAGAs out there doing it? Y'all say y'all love this country. Y'all said that the immigrants are taking all the American jobs. Well, damn. It's a job out there for you right now. All y'all unemployed people, these MAGAs, why ain't y'all out there in the farms? Huh? It's war going on right now. Why ain't y'all enlisted? Since y'all love this country so much, why ain't y'all enlisted in it? Y'all love it. Claim y'all love this country, but you're not going to stand and fight for this country. You do all the jaw jacking you want to, but physically, you're not going to go do it. None of y'all will. None of y'all will. Y'all a bunch of cowards and fakes and racists. And I said that. I said that. So no matter what y'all say about me, white people, I don't give a fuck. I serve this country. So I got the right to say fuck this country, fuck that flag, and fuck who will run the country. I did all that. Have y'all. Okay? I got white people right now, y'all in the comments, man, y'all mad the motherfucker. I'm telling the truth. They mad the motherfucker because they're cowards. I don't see them telling their grandkids to go fight for this country. I don't see them tell your sons and daughters to go fight for the country, but you love this country so much. Go defend the country. Go out there and pull yourself out of bootstrap, like you said. Go work the fields out there. They need people picking strawberries and all that type of stuff. They need people in slaughterhouses. They need people in dairy farms. They need people in ranchers that need help. But why ain't y'all there helping them out? Since Trump told y'all immigrants are taking American jobs, you ain't got no jobs, so go there. Because y'all not. Because y'all are suffering worse than we are. And I know y'all suffering worse than we are because y'all believe this man, you finally laughed y'all, and now y'all know what it means to be black in America. Because y'all ain't got shit like we ain't got shit. But the difference between us and y'all, we ain't never had shit. So it's just like another day for us. It's just like another damn day for us. We ain't never had shit ever in this country. We ain't got no respect in the goddamn country. And now look to me like all y'all people voted for Trump, he don't respect y'all neither. Because if he did respect y'all, he keep his promise to everything he said. He ain't trying to make America great again. He ain't trying to do that shit. He wants to make America white. But see, America ain't never been all white. So I don't know where you get that shit from. America ain't never been all white. So all you people talking about some y'all are Trump supporters and he did this and that. Go fight for this country right now. Y'all should be the first motherfuckers online standing up there right now. Right now. Boots on the ground in Iran. Y'all should be there right now. With no action, have to ask you to do it because you say you're patriot and you love this country. Go out there. Send your kids, your grandkids. They're a good eligible age. Okay? High school graduate. Between the age of 18 and 25. We got plenty of y'all that can go do that. Tell your kids. But don't involve us in what y'all voted for. Y'all voted for this shit, and now you don't want to fight for this shit. Make it make sense. Y'all voted to have this country ran by a racist. He has destroyed the economy. We are now bankrupt, y'all. Officially, it's been on news. We are insolvent. Do y'all know what insolvent means? It means that we are broke. United States is broke. Never in my life did I think ever the United States would go broke. The most powerful country in the world. This man has took us to the brink of bankruptcy in 14 months. In 14 months. Let that sink in. And y'all still say Trump is the best president? To who? To who? Y'all, he don't give a fuck about none of y'all. Go tell Trump right now, you know, man, wait, I lost my farm. You know, can you give me a couple $100,000 so I can get it back running? See what he do. See. I want to see. Can't none of y'all call him in and get a damn thing for that man. But y'all voted for this. This is what y'all voted for. A fucked up economy, high inflation, insolvent, farmers going out of bankruptcy, business going out of bankruptcy, housing market off the roof, unemployment is high, morale is down. So tell me, are y'all happy for what y'all voted for? Because this is what y'all voted for. Everything that's happening right now is because y'all went in that ballot box and voted for this shit. Didn't nobody force you to vote for Donald Trump? You chose to vote for Donald Trump because you couldn't stand to see a black woman in power. None of y'all could. And that's why we're in the position we're in right now. And that's why black people are laughing at white folks. We not suffering because we never had shit to suffer about. How can you take something from us we never had? Explain it to us. We ain't never had privilege. We have never had privilege in the country. Y'all got white privilege. And so how's that working out now for y'all white privilege? How's that white privilege working out right now? Huh? They voted for a white man who's racist, who don't give a fuck about your white privilege. Because one, you ain't rich. And two, he don't give a damn about no motherfucker. So how is that white privilege helping y'all right now? Because that's what y'all voted for. Y'all stood 10 toes down. 10 toes down in the election. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. But Trump ain't did shit but fuck everybody. But black people's laughing all the way because Hispanics voted for that motherfucker too. Black people don't give a fuck about y'all. Let's keep it real. We don't give a fuck. You know why? Because we ain't never had shit in this goddamn country. Can't y'all understand that? We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. I guarantee that. I guarantee. And y'all going to need us before we need y'all. I guarantee that. I guarantee that. See, all that racism y'all doing, God going to make you pay for all that shit. Oh, yeah. He going to make you pay for that. And he going to make it hurt more, a little bit hard on y'all. He going to make it sting a little more hard on y'all ass. Straight up. He going to make it sting hard on y'all ass. And y'all going to feel that motherfucking burn. And I land my goddamn plane. Let's get this goddamn panel started. Let's get this mother panel started up to y'all. You motherfuckers. Yes, sir. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good today. I am feeling excellent today.
Yes, you feel like.
I feel like, boy, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling a little frisky today. I'm feeling a little frisky today. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
They voted for everything they voted for that they got. Now you can't handle the pressure now. Stand 10 toes down on what you voted for.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be nervous, Dad. Now say what you've been saying. Because the United States is broke. We broke.
Yep.
And if
In
China
the trillions.
and if Japan caused them bonds to be cashed in, because they hold more than any other nation, we ain't got the money to pay them. That is the damn saying, y'all. We don't have enough money to pay off a bond. Make that make sense. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, y'all.
They can't.
But this ain't this what they voted for?
Yep.
They damn sure did.
Y'all voted? Yep, they did. So you can't get
I
mad at
mean,
us.
this is the thing. This is the thing. We were on I was on a different live not too long ago. We were listening to Sasha Riley. We're literally listening to his interview.
Yeah.
And Mashup was up there. Hey, Mash. So just the fact that there's a person who actually has gone through and who has actually said both names and was talking about what specifically happened to him. Can you please mute up, Bonnie? Please mute up, Bonnie. I'll mute you. Anybody else who has background noise, please mute up. Okay, if you guys can't listen, then you guys will be dropped. I'm asking you to please mute up. I'm asking you to do it on your own, please.
Go ahead. Wait, run the room for the man. Something can do something right quick.
Got you.
Go ahead.
But anyway, just listening to Sasha Riley speak about what happened to him, it's very graphically detailed. He's very graphically detailed because he was there, he lived it, so he knows. And for people to still not believe the women who have spoken and the other people, the other children who are adults now who have spoken about the things that was done to them by JE and by DT. It's interesting to me how people can still support and follow him. But anyway, Bonnie, you could come off of mute. What's your age and where you're from, please? Bonnie? Okay, you're teacupping, so goodbye. Okay, Buckeye, you could take yourself off mute. Your age and where you're from, please.
I am 55 and I live, I'm from Ohio, but I live in North Carolina right now.
Okay, cool. And then Sylvester, you want to unmute? Sylvester? Okay, when you figure out what you want to do, you can come back. And
I'm Sylvester. I'm a tabby cat, and I love me some rats.
Goofy.
I'm Mashup. Old enough, and I'm an asparagus.
Thank you, Mallory.
Aquarius.
Stop playing.
Let me tell you this,
Stop
y'all.
playing, Mashup.
Let me tell you something. Now, you know that we are, they say, in less than a year away from being totally bankrupt in the United States. Y'all know that, right? Totally bankrupt.
Totally yes, bankrupt. Sir. Yes, you
are. CJ. Yeah. We are told. Go ahead, Buck. Go ahead, Buck. Go ahead. What you got to say? Go ahead.
Well, it don't surprise me that this country is totally bankrupt because look at all the past businesses he's had. And people talk about, well, he's a billionaire and he has all these real estate properties. No, they use his name. He don't have all these real estate properties. They use his name as Trump Towers and the golf courses. You don't own them.
I knew you better than that. Tell me one successful business you had. Tell me one successful business you had.
He has it because you look at the school, the college he had down under. How do you have a casino and it falls under?
That's what I'm saying.
It makes money on itself.
Because you don't know what the hell he's doing.
And look, and I just left the casino and lost.
and look at the White House. The White House look like a project right now.
Yeah, what happened yesterday, right? Federal judge told me he can't build no more on there. Shut that shit down.
Yeah, we know.
Shut it
It's
down.
a temporary. It's a temporary stop of the building.
No,
But
no.
he has a nerve to be mad. I mean, make this make sense. He mad because the people who he dogged out and kicked to the curb, which is quote unquote our allies, he kicked them to the curb, dogged them out, talked smack about them, and then he asked for help, and they're like, "Hell no, we ain't helping you," and he mad about that. Make that make sense. Would you help a bully? Would you help somebody who bullied you, who stole your, who beat you down and stole your lunch money, and then freaking called you names, and then he came back and said, "Can you help me?" Would you help them? Because I wouldn't. Hey, Miss Candy, how you doing, Miss Candy? Good to see you.
Well, I'm good. Hell no. I just like fuck you. I'm not helping you.
I mean, make it make sense. Like he's angry. Then he has a nerve. Then Hegseth had the nerve yesterday to go, "Oh, well, the UK is supposed to have the largest and better army or whatever." And I'm like, so he's gonna go and beg the king for help from them. It's like nobody started this war. You did. So why are you trying to get people to help you with it now when you started it?
One, you didn't get congressional clearance. Two,
he didn't get nothing.
You didn't let NATO know. You didn't inform NATO.
Right. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He's been dogging NATO out since his first term. He was trying to take us out of NATO in the first place since his first term.
He can't take us out.
Dogged NATO out.
He can't take us out. No way, because you have to get government.
I know he can't, but he's been trying to get us out of NATO since his first term, like I said, and he's already dogged all of our allies out and been making Google eyes at our enemies. And it's like, how the hell do you expect them to help you when you kick them out to the curb? Talk about they better help or they need to help, or they're supposed something like, so you. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said that's what he's been saying. They're supposed to be, they should be helping us. No, they should not be helping
NATO.
Whatever happens to you, it's on you.
Why would they do that? They part of NATO. Why would they help?
Part.
You didn't inform NATO what's going on.
You've been kicking them to the curb, homie.
But you know what's so funny? When Iran started bombing Kuwait and all those other countries around him, he was so stupid when he was saying, "Well, who would have known they were going to do that? Who? Nobody would have thought they was going to do that. Why wouldn't they? Mm-hmm. If you got military bases in those countries, why wouldn't they bomb those countries? Why, what's that country?
Lebanon.
Dubai.
No, Dubai.
Dubai.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they're gonna buy Dubai. They're gonna bomb Dubai or
something. Lebanon, they're doing everything around.
Yeah.
Every country, every country over there, y'all, in the Middle East, that has a military base on it. Iran is bombing it. Allegedly, they say that Iran is bombing every military base the United States has in each country.
They already got Iraq just a couple days ago. Mm-hmm.
And Lebanon just got hit.
And then we're at the point right now where we have those Patriot missiles that we're using, and they cost so much money to make, and it's not like you can mass produce those missiles. It takes, I think it takes like to build one missile. It could take almost like a week to build one missile,
and that's billions and billions of dollars.
Exactly, and they've used almost like 300 missiles since they started this war.
Mm-hmm. And they down on ammunition. And the drones are Iran using tearing that ass up. That drone was tearing that ass up. Tearing them up.
I heard how good the drones are.
Y'all got 200 people up here. Y'all hold up. Let me get the name right here. 833 YT, what's up?
What's going on?
What's up?
None. What's up with you?
Agent, where you're from, sir?
33 YT, Texas.
Okay.
I want to ask you what color you were, but okay.
I thought you were young.
Trump.
Yeah.
Trump what? Trump what? You 35 years
That's
old.
what I voted for.
Okay, let me ask you something.
Yeah, we heard you.
Okay.
We didn't ask you that either.
And I won't know sarcasm. If I ask you a question, just simple, yes or no, all that other stuff, I'm not got time for the day. Simple as that.
Yes, sir.
What exactly did Donald Trump do for America right now?
50-year mortgage.
50-year mortgage. Now, this is what you're saying. Well, wait. You 35 right now. Oh, listen. Please, y'all. Hey, y'all, please. Let me ask you the question now. Damn, y'all.
You're just laughing. Sorry, calm down.
I ain't finished the
Calm
question.
down. Go
I ain't
ahead.
finished the question. Dude, you 35 years old. A 50-year mortgage.
Yes, sir.
Will make you 85 years old. The average lifespan of a
can
white
get two of them.
listen. We say the average lifetime of a white man is 62 years old. You would not. You would
I'm
die.
not average.
You would die before the house is paid off.
Man, I can get two of them.
Not only that. Let me be clear. You're gonna pay more money with a 15-year mortgage than you would for 35. And I'm telling you this because of interest. And clearly that's why he loves the uneducated.
Yes.
Clearly
And that's not the only policy I like.
Sir, but you said that was one. And so you're willing to pay more for a house that's really not worth it with a 50-year mortgage because you don't understand interest rates. That's what you just told me.
And it'd be easy.
The poorly educated is why he doesn't like.
Hey, Lena.
I mean, that's why we're laughing at you.
Hey, Lena. It'd be easy to go spend $10,000 on land and build your house, get it from Amazon or some goddamn where. It'd be easier and cheaper, and it's yours.
Okay, that's right.
I mean, yeah, but he said the 50-year mortgage, and he didn't think about that you're paying more money on a house that if you had a 30 or 35-year mortgage or something, you're paying more for it. But he loves the poorly educated. And I understand why, because I can gaslight you to believe anything. For you to sit here and come on a panel and say that shit told me how dumb you sound. And you really are.
Selena, on a $250,000 house, you're going to be approximately paying $570,000. Okay, and that's with a 30-year mortgage. So imagine what a 50-year mortgage is going to be.
You're paying about $1 million after you finish paying it all.
Right.
You probably ain't gonna get to pay it all.
You're paying between $750,000 and $1 million.
That's crazy.
But the house on his
No. I just figured it out. A house that costs $250,000 at a 9% interest rate.
50-year mortgage.
Your 50-year mortgage on a 9% interest rate, due a $250,000, you're going to end up spending $1.5 million for that house.
All right.
And that's if you make
you
it
know
to
what?
50
3-3
years, which you
white.
won't.
3-3 white. Hey,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
hey, if that's what you want to do with your money, spend extra money on a house that's not.
Yeah, I mean, that's not the only policy I like, but that's one of them.
What's the
What else?
We're here for it. We're here for it.
Come on, tell us. What's policy?
I also like the policy with the White House ballroom.
You're an
No, he
idiot
don't.
with
He
that
just trolling.
too.
He trolling.
No, he didn't just say that.
He trolling.
He's trolling. Yes.
What you mean? What you mean?
He trolling.
No
As
doubt.
soon as he said the $50 house thing, that's
50-year mortgage, man. 50-year mortgage.
Whatever.
And you gonna pay
As
1.5
soon as you
million.
said that, that's
I
why
get
we
two of
all
them.
started
I get two of
laughing at
You ain't got that much money.
because
You
we
can't
know
even
that
afford one.
that's
You can't.
really
He
stupid.
don't have a car right now, so I can afford a house.
You can't afford one.
He ain't
That
even
part.
got a house.
What you talking about?
He ain't
I'm
got
gonna do
a
a
house.
10-year financing on the car.
Yeah, okay.
10 years.
So,
10 years.
you're an idiot.
Oh,
Yeah, he's very
10 years. Oh, he's very
ignorant
dumb.
and
10
uneducated
years.
and intelligent. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the.
This man said 10 years on a
Did he
house
just
now.
drop himself? He must have just kicked himself to the curb.
He did.
Okay.
He did. Okay, what up, Taff?
Well, Taffy Green,
What's happening?
you want to introduce yourself, ma'am? Your age and where you're from?
Taff.
Taffy. You're on mute, love.
What happened to her?
I don't know. She's on mute.
I took it off. Well, anyway, what up, Jordan?
Yeah, how you doing? How you doing?
What's up?
Yeah, it was just surprising what he said, a 50-year mortgage. That means you're going to leave things down to your kids to pick up the slack when you couldn't pick up the slack. And it seems like he didn't own nothing. Like you said, he was just trolling. You know what I'm saying? And trying to get some kind of info.
No. He said a 10-year interest rate on the car, y'all. 10 years on the car. He gonna pay a car
He
for
don't
10
want to
years.
own nothing. He don't want to own nothing. That person did not want to own it. He want to rent for the rest of his life.
He's an ignorant, uneducated white man. That's why. Oh, and what did Donald Trump say? I like the uneducated. I like the people who are not that smart. He said that. So there's a lot of not.
Yeah, but
smart
it's a shame. It's a shame that the white people do see what this man doing and constantly lie to him, but they still want to back him up. They don't want to admit, you know.
They still looking at crack.
is crazy. It's crazy. Like they don't care. They don't care if he's doing all this. He's like they trying to get back on top because the black people, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of black doctors, lawyers, and everything, and that diversity it just like messed up everything.
Well, we don't need them.
Messing up the whole country.
Rob. Okay, no, let me let Rob go on.
Right.
But we don't need them. Know why? Why should we don't need them when we got the power to do for ourselves? We prove that we can get our own community do ourselves. We don't need them. They need us, but we need them.
Yeah, like you're right. You know what I'm saying. I love my black people. I love my black people a lot. You know, for real, I do. But some of us like got wishy-washy ways. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to impress the other side for what reason? Right. When they put us all through this, like what happened at the UN. You remember what happened at the UN, right? Man. They was talking about the slavery and everything. They was talking about the slavery at the UN, and the United States, they voted no.
Yep. Well, the only ones who didn't believe in the slavery or that it wasn't a bad thing or something like that. I think it was them in Israel, right?
Israel,
yeah.
Israel. Hey, let me get Robert for y'all.
Right.
Come on up, Robert. Robert, don't mute yourself. Robert, go ahead. What's up? Go ahead.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up?
Hey, man, I heard what y'all was saying earlier about the country's damn near bankrupt.
Yeah.
I want to say this, man. We can blame Trump, but we also got a group of people that we got to blame. Those billionaires.
The who?
Robert, you're going in and out, sir. You're going in and out, Robert.
You're going in and out.
What about now? Can you hear me now?
Roll your car window up.
I can hear you. You're just going in and out.
Roll your window up in your car.
You're just going in and out.
It sounds like you're in the ocean, man.
All right, I'm sorry.
You said we got to blame who now?
Sorry. What about now? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, but you said we got to blame who?
Yeah, we need to blame the billionaires because they have taken a large majority of what's been robbed of this country. And they did a big cash grab. And at the end of the day, they knew that they was going to break the system. They was just greedy. But we got to hold them accountable. We got to go after them and take back what the fuck they took from us. Now, this crazy because this goes to show.
Who allowed it to do? Yeah. Who allowed it? Who allowed it to happen?
But here's the thing. This country has been floated off the back of the working class Americans since its very existence. And the capitalist system, it doesn't work. We need to strip these people of every fucking thing they've stolen from this country and put it back where it belongs. That includes every billionaire. I don't give a damn how they earned it. And I'm gonna be honest. No person should have that much fucking wealth.
You're right about that. You're right about that. But Congress not stopping it. Know what I'm saying? That it's not just Trump. Congress could stop it anytime they want to. You know what I'm saying? But they're not stopping it. They letting him go past. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. No, I was just saying the Republican Party started the issue. So that they've always been for the rich, not the middle class. And I know a lot of people are trying to target the Democrats saying that they're this and that. But let's just be honest. The Democrats, they understand that the middle class is what makes your economy a strong economy. And without your middle class being strong, you don't have a strong economy. You don't have a strong nation. So
but but y'all saying one thing though about who should blame. Only mother you should blame is the people that voted that motherfucker in. Because that's what they voted for.
Yeah. They won't have their family go to war. They won't have their family go to war, nothing like that there, because they know the ratio in the military is mostly how can I say is the minority. You know what I'm saying? In the military. Right. And they know that. They know that.
Hey, Jordan,
they know that. And like I said, and it's not just Trump. It's not just Trump. It's Congress too. Because Congress had plenty of time to step in.
Jordan,
you know?
Jordan, we say white over here. We don't say white tea. We say white. White people.
All right.
It's both parties. At the end of the day, it's both parties. The Republicans are known for what they do, which is mostly along racial lines. But when you got billionaires that's able to donate to both parties, they'll give $1 million to the Republicans and 900,000 to the Democrats, and get what they want out of both parties. The whole system is screwed up.
Okay,
it's too much dark money.
But
I agree with
Yeah, it's too much dark money.
I mean, if you want to be honest.
Go ahead, Lena.
No, you were speaking. No, I was just gonna say, but you right now is what are the two less evils? We have a man in office that has just basically sold our country. Is what he's done. To the highest bidder, and now the American people are suffering, as opposed to a woman who. And I know everybody's like, oh yes, she had we had all these social, as y'all want to call them, social, I guess we want to call them giveaways, but this is what was helping the American people. Everybody is not born into wealth. Everybody can't afford to feed their families, but I'm gonna say this: the lesser of the two evils is usually the Democratic Party. I'm not saying I agree with everything. I'm just saying of the lesser two, because we had Bush before. We had Bush before, and you see what he did, and now you got Trump in office, and you see exactly what he is. So I get it. We need to sugar the part, Keith. I'm not disagreeing, but if we just have these two, what are you going to vote for? Are you going to vote for the one?
First of all, well, for me, I would prefer when it comes to Congress and the Senate that it's term limits on both of them.
Yeah,
first of all, that's one thing that's a problem right there. Second of all,
Amen.
Second of all, as far as when it comes, again, the donation of money. You see, we could sit up and donate $5 to these people all day long. It don't matter when there's a guy that's sitting in a chair that's in a big house somewhere, and he easily writing a damn check for $1.something million.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's a big. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
changing the whole system. The whole system is evil. It's not that it's one over the other.
Wait. I want to say something.
All right.
I want to say something. Now, you got these people down in these comments talking about Trump, this, that, and other. Woo. Okay. Name the Democratic who started the war. I gave you two Republicans started wars. Name the Democrats started the war. Y'all said all this shit about Biden, Obama, and Clinton, but neither one of them started the war. They de-escalated the war.
They always go to Obama. They always go to Obama because Obama did a lot of good for the country, and then Trump is trying to undo what he did just to make a point. You know what I'm saying? And everything Obama did, Obama been out of office over 8 years. And you see how this man bring up his name? He bring up his name every time. You know what I'm saying? And he been out of office. He's been out of office. He's always been out of
the whole thing before Obama, after Obama got into office, before he even got in, like
hold on. Wait. Luna down, hold on, y'all. Luna down talking this shit. She say Biden was horrible. Okay, guess who want to drop so I can bring Luna up here? Luna, you want to come up here, Luna? Cause I get you up here. Who want to drop? Cause I want to get up. Cause she said talking shit.
I'll drop.
Okay,
I'm out.
If she's gonna come up though, Buckeye, stay down and we'll bring you back.
Why you drop? I would drop.
Linda, you wanted to go?
No, I'm just saying.
To drop. What you want to say?
I want Luna to come on up because he's talking about Biden was horrible. But how Biden horrible when he cut the cost of medication down? Huh? He had a good economy. We had jobs and shit. He left the man with a $7 trillion surplus. Now we're in a $42 trillion what y'all now? So you tell me how Biden bad? Wait. See, y'all talking about Biden health.
We've been on China trillions of dollars. We've been on China trillions of dollars for concrete.
Jordan, you cut me off. You can't do that. I'm host. You cut me off. I'm talking to the
Sorry about that.
Now, Miss Luna. So since Biden was so horrible, you talk about his health. What about Donald Trump's health and his mentality right now? Tell me one thing Donald Trump has did that benefits everybody in the motherfucking United States right now. Tell me one thing since you want to ride on his sack, and it surprised me that a woman would vote for Trump, a man who's a 34-time felon, adjudicated twice, assault of woman, okay, on the Epstein files for doing things underage people and shit. Okay, said he can grab a woman by her coochie when he want to, because he's a celebrity. Go in the back room of when they want to have a show and see girls changing their clothes. The Miss Teen United Teen contest shit. Why did he told Howard Stern that he can go back there and watch him because he's the owner of it, so he can go watch the girls change their clothes. And you tell me Biden's motherfucking chicken wild, bitch, you got your whole motherfucking up.
You don't want to come up.
You don't want to come up. Get your
Don't be angry. Breathe.
You come on,
also too.
Come on, Star.
She's telling you to hold on, Mashup. She's telling you to don't be angry and to breathe. Your blood pressure is easy on your heart.
It don't bother me.
But she won't come up.
She won't come up. But
I keep inviting her.
But I bet she laying up right now with a black man with his weenie in her mouth.
Hey y'all, block Kentucky girl. Tonight I'm playing you. Like we're in elementary school.
Hey Star, you come on up, Star. Come on up, Star.
You got Kane down there too. Hey, you got Kane down there too.
Hey, Maddie.
Y'all ain't got to.
I don't even see why y'all get antagonized by them things. They don't even matter.
It don't
Hey,
matter.
Maddie, you know something? I want to.
Go ahead.
I want to say this, and this is crazy. But listen, man. This was a system that they built for them, and they robbed their own fucking system. It's like the rug man making his rugs and using his own shit. This is what white people have done. They created a system that they broke, that they robbed blind. And now to take, there's nothing else to be taken. No one else to blame but themselves.
That's right.
They point the finger at everybody else with inaccurate opinions and try to blame shit on everybody else. Like you said, madam, when you first had the live up, started the live up, black people we never had shit. So it's just gonna be another thing to us. But for y'all motherfuckers gonna be jumping off bridges, jumping in front of big trucks, and all that shit.
Hanging out by the seat,
so we gonna make do with what we got.
Yeah, we all gonna have ours.
Can I do a commercial?
I'm gonna get started too. Go ahead.
Can I do a commercial break?
Go ahead.
Commercial break.
Go ahead.
Commercial break. I need y'all to tap the live. We got 78 people in here. We need you to tap. We need you to tap. We need you to tap. We need you to do the heart me's. And there is a gift goal. Hit the gift goal. Let's go. Stop playing.
Thank you.
Let's get it.
Thank you. Hey, Star, what's up, Star? Let's
Go
talk
ahead,
to
TJ. Candy has something to share. You have something to share, Candy?
Not really. I'm gonna ask Lena. Lena, you saw the gas price, girl. These are about $5 where I'm at.
It's $4 here. It's $4 here in St. Louis. All right, let me get started, y'all. Go ahead, Star.
It's between 7 and 8 out here in California.
Come on, Star.
Go ahead, Star.
I just got in, so I'm just trying to, catch up a little bit here. But you asked me to come up, so I'm here.
Yeah, because I like your input. You have good input. You and Lena, y'all been having good input. I like y'all up here because y'all give great analysis on shit. Y'all really do.
I want to say this, y'all. So we've had a man, just so y'all know what's going on in Houston, with the James Tallarico and James Jasmine Crockett thing. We had a man go to a James Tallarico event. A black man, and he asked because he said I didn't really hear him speak on the community of the black, which is us. We had him listen to what James Tallarico said. So we asked him about what his plans were, what was he going to do to benefit the black community, pretty much, the community of color, not just the black. His response was tell the people to go look at his YouTube and see what his platform is about.
So he couldn't tell us what his platform was.
Because we're not about it. So when I tell people, I hear these people coming after me, and I'm all for the smoke. Please believe that. I stand by what I believe. Okay. I tell you, I will not be marketed. I keep hearing people say, well, you're going to get Ken Paxton. Ken Paxton is not going to win, y'all. He wasn't even winning in the whatchamacallit. It's going to be John Corwin again.
Yeah,
I understand that's who it's going to be.
Yeah, I believe John Corwin.
But I know what kind of piece of shit the Republican parties are in Texas. They've been the same. Yeah. So to have somebody who's a fake Christian, who's a a liar who doesn't give a fuck about the community of the color, of the black people and everything, and who understands that he needs the black vote to win, but he's not gonna get it. So he understands. I say this with my chest. Fuck James Tallarico. I do hope he loses. He will lose, but I do hope he loses. And for those of you that are sitting up here saying that we need to unite, you should have been united way before Jasmine Crockett, but you should have united with Kamala Harris in 2024, and we would be in this bullshit right now. So I'm not uniting with anybody that speaks against my community, because baby, when I say I am pro-black, I am uplifting my community. I volunteer for Shape Community. If you don't know what Shape Community is, Google it. I am about my community.
I got something to say. I got something to say.
Exactly.
Didn't they stop federal funding for black colleges?
He's trying to do that. He's trying to fuck, but the thing is, he's trying to fuck with my HBCU, and he doesn't realize my HBCU, we're tied to one of the largest universities and the systems in Texas, which is the Texas A&M system. So he fucks with TSU, and he's trying to close them down. But Prairie View is something you just can't play with, because that A&M behind that name, there's a lot. And it is Prairie View A&M University, because we are part of the Texas A&M system. And you do not fuck with Texas A&M. And they do not fuck with
the SWAC champions. The SWAC champions.
Hey, let me ask you something right quick. The A&M stands for what?
Agriculture, medicine.
Agriculture, mechanical.
Okay, then, reason why I asked that, because I know the one thing that's the easiest thing, which, Donald Trump has used to perfection, is Christian religion. You see, and I wasn't sure if that's what the M stood for, like Methodist or something. So, I didn't know. I'm asking a legit question.
It's dealing with agriculture and mechanical. So
SMU.
Okay, I believe why they be saying that.
The video I saw, the guy cutting up the cow that was in college was at Texas A&M. That's what that's about.
Yeah, so hold on, y'all.
Okay, gotcha.
The host is trying to speak, y'all. Hold on real fast.
Okay, yeah, I honestly thought it was Methodist or something.
You thought it was like some kind of a spiritual guide or
I did.
Maddie's trying to speak. Hold on, please.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Maddie.
Now let me go ahead. I was gonna say one thing. I was gonna say the SMU, the Methodist University, Southern Methodist University. That's in Texas, but go ahead. Y'all y'all go ahead. Continue. Y'all go ahead. I've been trying to talk to you. I keep getting cut off.
Baylor University is one in Texas. That is a religion. I think the other one is we have a couple here, but no, A&M is not one of them. That's just for agriculture and mechanical. That's what that stands for.
Okay. Now,
can I ask y'all, if we kind of broke, how they got all of this money to be sending this rocket that's getting ready to shoot up in 14 minutes? Where's that money coming from?
Yeah, and we broke. And we supposed to be broke.
Yeah. Because like I keep trying to tell y'all something, y'all don't listen to me. The United States gives too much money to the fucking military. Their budget is too big. Their budget is too big. And no matter how big that budget is, if China and Russia get behind Iran, I don't give a fuck how big that budget is. It ain't gonna save us. That's right.
Do that. Yeah, they're making our country look weak. For real. They're making our country looking weak for what they're doing. Like United States can't be trusted, which we already know they can't be trusted, but he's making it world known. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all think Pete Hegseth gonna go get, after all is said and done, he gonna end up getting in front of the Hague or something?
War crimes, Geneva, because if they okay.
Yeah.
What usually happens when a person charges war crimes, I believe it's Geneva that comes to get them. They gotta hand them on over. If they don't hand them over,
right,
problems. And that's for the NATO.
And Frumpy
Oh,
I
really thought. Go ahead.
Frumpy already threw him under the bus when he said that it was Jared Kushner and Hegseth and somebody else told him that the attack was good. So he already threw them under the bus. The only thing that man is good at is throwing other people under the bus. His last administration, he did the same thing. He threw 58 people, more or less, under the bus or out of the White House.
Well, did y'all know this?
So it's the same.
Yep. And did y'all know this? That 36 Republicans are set to resign. Some already quit. 36, y'all.
Yep.
36
That's
Republicans.
good. Get rid of their asses.
Because everybody knows
in Congress.
That gives credence to what I just said.
Congress and Senate, yeah. Go ahead, match up.
Yeah, that gives credence to what I just said. Remember, I said 58 or so in his last administration either quit, got fired, or ended up in prison.
And everybody who followed
it's happening exactly.
Yep. Everybody followed him the first time, then all of them went to jail. Think about that. Think about that. His attorneys go to jail.
Here.
Okay. Morons.
He's already done the damage.
Hey, morons are game in America. That's what MAGA stand for. That's all they're doing. They're gaming. They run a game. And these people, stupid ass white people who believe in Donald Trump, and some of these those Hispanic motherfuckers and some of these those black motherfuckers who believe in this man, praying to God. They praying to God that it don't come down to a war within the United States, a civil war, because what they don't understand, it's not going to be between black and whites. It's going to be classism war. And I guarantee you that those people who voted for Trump, them black people, will be the first one to get their sock knocked off, get their block knocked off. I guarantee that. And I promise you that.
Yeah, because they already blaming black folks for things we don't even must do. You know, we started their business.
Not in our business.
This is the first time in American history that America is.
Somebody said it.
Hold on. This is the first time in American history that the United States is fucked up, and they can't blame black people for it.
Yeah, they try. They try.
Say that louder for the people in the back.
I know that.
We are, but the thing is, people don't realize we are with a standard. They look to us for guidance.
That's true.
And if they don't like the way we say to move, you see how they moved, and now everything's fucked up. So now they're looking at us for the solution. Again, if you voted for that motherfucker, fuck you. I'm not helping you to do a goddamn thing.
Like I said,
Like
we don't need no help from no government.
Says, your mama.
We don't need no help from nobody when we got the power to do it for ourselves. If we would just stop bickering and arguing between each other, look how much we can accomplish.
That's right.
Look how much we can accomplish. Yeah. We can. If I tell you right now, if God came down right now and split the United States in half, put all blacks on one side of the country, and everybody follow Trump on that side of the country, even blacks that follow him on that side of the country, who do you think would be more prosperous?
Us, the ones on our own side.
The black dollar is so strong. The black dollar is so strong. We got ingenuity. We got professionals in every damn occupation you can name of.
Yes,
from Fortune 500
yes, we do.
Down to Leroy the goddamn crackhead. Okay.
Yeah, they be. Yeah, you're right. They be telling us to go do our own thing, but when we did our own thing in Oklahoma, Black Wall Street, they tore it down.
They
burned it down. They unalive people.
They dropped a
They
bomb.
just don't like when we're doing good. That's why.
They dropped a bomb in Tulsa, Oklahoma, y'all. In Greenwood, they dropped a bomb.
Yes.
The first time a bomb has ever been dropped on the United States.
That was the first time a bomb was used from aerial to bomb a city.
Yes. And then
and we was minding our own business. We was making our own. We were making our own business.
Let me ask y'all something. Do y'all know what happened? Why that happened? Do y'all know the story behind that?
Yep.
But for those y'all who
not everybody knows.
The story is this. This lady was in the elevator in Tulsa.
Yep.
Black boy was running the elevator. She said the black boy looked at her funny and touched her skirt when she walked past.
Why?
The black boy took off running because he knew what time it was. He ran back to Greenwood.
She lied on him.
That night, they came through. don't think them green whoop they were scared because they had too many dudes that came from the war, World War I. Okay, they were soldiers. They stood up. They stood up to them. Like a lot of them were alive, but a lot of us were alive too. But a lot of us were unalived after the fact. Okay, those who were incarcerated, trial, they were judged, trial, everything in one day for them. They didn't get the chance to do nothing. Okay, that's what happened there. Do you know what happened in Rosewood?
Yeah.
See,
Rosewood was crazy. I can't. That movie was so intense. I cried so hard. I can't even watch that movie.
Have any of y'all ever seen?
I'm from Florida.
Have any of y'all ever heard?
Are you?
A Black Sunday in East St. Louis, 1921. Y'all heard about that riot?
And what about the old Coley massacre? What about the old Coley massacre too?
Wait a minute. East
I
St.
don't know
Louis.
if y'all ever heard about that.
Yeah, I heard about that, but a lot of people don't know about the East St. Louis riot. You know what had happened? Because they were trying to go on a boycott, right? They weren't going to work or nothing, right? So the company owners was getting black people and Asian people come work the thing, right? And they went and did it. It's all working. Well, white folks figured out, well, damn, they don't need us. They're taking our jobs and shit, right? So to get even, they tried to burn down the plant with all the black people in it. Tried to burn it.
No,
when they came running out, y'all, pew, kids when they come running out. It all started over a labor.
It was nation.
Huh?
That was nationwide. That was nationwide policy because in North Carolina, they also did the same thing in Wilmington and Newburgh, pretty much in the same like a 4 or 5 year period.
Yeah.
So this was nationwide. It was not a.
It wasn't isolated. It wasn't isolated.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about the 19 boys in the juvenile detention facility? I forgot. I think it was Virginia, I believe it was, where they locked them all. They locked them all in this unit, right? And bars on the wall and the windows and shit, right? And they locked the door and set all them boys on fire. Set them on fire, y'all. And then Donald Trump, talking about Central Park, he said he wanted a death penalty for them, right? He wanted a death penalty.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. How can you ask for the death penalty when the woman was not unalive? I make that make sense, y'all.
It's because it was racism. It was racism, obviously.
It was some of Donald Trump pushing to get the boy sentenced and found out the boy didn't even must do it. He didn't even must do it.
He still was talking about keep him in jail. He was still saying the same thing about him. I think that's why aren't they suing him for that?
They're suing him.
Yep.
They're suing him for that.
And I feel bad because he's not gonna pay. He doesn't pay anything. You see what he's done to Eugene Carroll. You see what happened to her.
State of New York. He paid state of New York. He paid state of New York. He paid construction company doing shit. He don't pay nobody. He don't pay nobody no attention.
But he always called bankrupt. But
he's a billionaire now. I believe he is. He has made his money off of the back of the people.
No, he's a grifter. He's a grifter. He's a grifter.
But he's a grifter that has stolen money from the American people. He's a billionaire now.
Yeah,
I don't care what y'all say. That man is a billionaire now.
He is. But let me ask y'all something. Because I like the fact that a lot of people in the panel, a lot of people down in the comments really don't understand Black history. I want all y'all to elaborate on a Black riot in certain cities that a lot of people don't know about, to inform the people down in the comments, y'all. Because they send me some, y'all.
Corey.
Okay, tell me about the Corey. Tell me how it started and what happened.
Okay. It started because a black man that was an organizer. He wanted to organize black people to vote. So he took people down to Orlando to vote. And when he did, because Corey and Orlando is real close, they small cities. And when he took them down there to vote, they didn't let them vote. Corey. And then they wouldn't let them vote. So at that point, they sent the sheriff to his house.
Talking with Faith.
Right?
Come on back up. Talking with Faith. Go ahead.
Orange County Sheriff Department to arrest him. So he said he wasn't going nowhere. They weren't going to lock him up. So the thing was they were going to lock him up to hinder him from keep from taking the people down there to vote, right? Well, long story short, the deputy come, he pew-pewed the deputy and unalive him because the deputy was jumping on him. And after that, all the black people in Ocoee that owned land, they started unaliving black people and ran them out of there and stole all their land. Everybody in Orlando that you see in Orlando, Florida today, they're not originally from Orlando. Those people from Ocoee, Florida. Ocoee, Florida was the original
black settlement
place in North Florida for black people.
The black settlement, yeah.
And that's what it was.
Okay. Let me get my
and man, they unalived a lot of blacks.
Oh, they do all around the world. Nice.
A lot of them.
Let me get talk. That's my new Talking with Faith.
Yeah.
What Talking with Faith on mute yourself? You got it?
Nah, you be pissed off.
No, I'm just passionate.
I've been listening. I've been in and out and whatnot. I just came back to the live, but I was listening to you earlier and whatnot. And you're right. Like these people, their racism is so deep, right? Like, and even their racism is so deep, right? You got the blaggers who, are delusional or whatnot. Like, it's been indoctrinated in people, even the Hispanics, has been indoctrinated in people in this country to believe that the white man is always going to be the savior, that he can do no wrong, right? Even with the Cubans, right? The people in Miami, all of them who voted for this man, and then he cut them people lights off in their country, right? And I believe the ones real, he said lights out.
I'm sorry.
Lights on, lights off. God, let there not be light.
Wait. But at the same time, he's telling the same people that voted for him, y'all got to leave too, but we turned the lights off where y'all get ready to go. Isn't that so?
You're right.
But wait a minute, though.
And I believe the Cubans over here, some of these Hispanic people, right? They would take a chance to vote for this man again. If they could, they would take, like, even with everything that he's doing, they would risk voting for him again over a black woman or over anybody black. Like, even look what they did in Texas, right? When it came to the sister when she was running for mayor and whatnot, right? How even though she been fighting for them and whatnot,
she was running for senator. I'm in Texas.
Senator.
When I tell you that we are, I think that now as a community in Texas, I'm speaking, I think we kind of understand the assignment. So therefore, we're good enough to fight with you, but we're not good enough to lead. It's kind of how we took this message, and it stuck this time. So this time, and the thing that I'm really kind of sad about is because I think this could affect what's her name as well. We don't want Greg Abbott. I'm sorry, he's just the worst thing. But I think that by some, and I'm not sitting out. I'm still going to vote. I'm just not going to vote for James Tallarico. Now I voted for Gina. What's her name? Hinosa. I did vote for her, but and she won the seat, the primary seat for the Democratic side. But we understand the assignment now here in Texas. So we're good enough to fight with you, but we're not good enough to lead. So guess what? We don't want you to lead for us at all either.
Right. And how they did Jasmine Crockett, I'm glad Black people haven't been going out there and protesting and whatnot. This is y'all fight. Y'all get yourselves up out of this. Right?
She did the honorable thing. She came out and she did the, I think if y'all don't follow him, I think his name is Dorian or something. But she came out and she told us, hey, I'm gonna do. She did the diplomatic thing. I'm gonna vote for, hey guys, we need to come together as a Democratic Party. But she said something that said, I don't really fuck with this motherfucker. She referenced the 92%. and included herself in that. And so we understand what that means. We're not voting for and then he's not concerned about our community, and so we're not concerned about his election. Nor are we concerned about helping him win or helping the Hispanics people put this false prophet fake, because I think he's undercover. You want to believe? I think he's on the my opinion, TikTok. I think he's on the other team.
Thank you. That's what I said.
No, both ways.
That's what I said.
Both ways.
I said allegedly.
He both ways. You know.
Allegedly. Yeah, I said allegedly.
I think the people that look like the women are just the front, but I really think he plays for the other team.
Yeah.
I think he's about that.
Yeah. But I feel like allegedly, because they gave him money and the Republican Party gave him money, they helped him.
Yeah, they did. But they helped him to set him up because they
feel like he will vote every time with them if because of that reason. Because there's a reason why he won the primary in the first place. It's because they helped him, and she didn't have enough support on her end by the majority of the Democrats, which really pissed me off, which she should have, because
she almost won with just a black vote. I'm sorry.
Right.
Let me elaborate on what
They don't like a smart black woman. That's what it is. Just like the handmaid.
Hold up, y'all. Let me elaborate on
it's just like the handmaid.
Lena said something that hit me, but she should have said it this way. Lena said, we good to fight with. I agree with you that, but I would have said, but we're not good enough to fight for. You go, okay?
That's true. That's true.
We don't, I mean, they don't fight for us. They don't fight. They fight. They say they fight with us. I'm not gonna lie. It has created division in Texas. I don't want to say like in Houston, it's kind of different a little bit. But I mean, you know, like Houston, Mexicans and black kind of, you know, we are kind of a lot of intertwined. You'd be surprised how many blacks and Mexicans have kids out here, so it's a mixture. But I mean, we're sideways, we're side-eyeing them, and we don't really trust them anymore because we had a candidate who you saw go and fight against this administration, who you have seen come to your city and all these cities in Texas and do these things with ICE, and yet you voted for a man who they're trying to push. He was so progressive. Please go back and read how progressive this man was. He wasn't progressive. And then when asked the question, because people say, you can't find that. If you want me to pull it up, I'll pull it up. When asked the question if he was given the chance to impeach the president, he said he wouldn't vote that because it weakened the cabinet. Motherfucker, this man is causing a problem.
You're going in and out, Lane. I couldn't hear.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's a problem. He's
he
not
said, what about voting him to impeach him?
He said he wouldn't do it because it could weaken the cabinet. You know, it makes the position.
Weaken whose cabinet? Their cabinet?
It would make the position.
In my opinion, he's a false flag. He's a false flag. He's another what is the name up in Minnesota? What's that boy name?
The red flag.
What's the dude name with the bald head? The dude that came with the sweatshirt on and shit. What's that dude name? James. What's that boy name? I forgot his name. The dude, white dude. He talked about how he was the Democrat and all this shit.
Oh, you talking about Fetterman?
Yes.
Fetterman's.
I got the vibe of him. I got the vibe of him. That's the vibe I got with James Tellerico, y'all. That is the vibe I have with him.
Yeah. I don't trust him.
What I think. I don't trust him either. But I mean, it goes, but they don't, and I've seen some of the comments of them saying like, oh, we don't care if y'all don't vote and all of this and that. But on November, I think it's the 3rd, you understand how significant, and that's the point we're trying to prove. You will understand how significant the Black vote is. You don't think you need our vote, but you do. You need our vote in order to succeed and get him in office. So if you don't think that he's important, I want y'all to understand our vote is very important. And we're going to show you. The point is, we're showing you that one, we're not doing this shit no more. We understood what you said when you went and voted. Two, and two, we're going to understand. You're going to understand how important this Black vote is. And my vote is very important. So for those that are saying James Tallarico is gonna win without the black vote, he needs at least, I think, 40% of it just to win. He won't even get. I give him a good 25.
Well, my thing is this, man. They will always vote against a woman, especially a black woman. It's as simple as that. Because Hispanic men have too much machismo. White men are too scared of a black woman, strong, black, educated woman. That just scares them to fucking death. Okay? Then
That's why they got rid of the 300,000 black women.
Yes. Did y'all know that P. Hegseth denied every black officer, man and woman? We
know.
Yeah, he denied that.
He's trying to stop, was it three women, black women, from getting a award or something, or for their promotion or something?
Yeah, promotion.
That was it.
Yeah. It's crazy that when a person come with the truth and everything, and they're color, but they'd rather listen to a person that lies to them all the time. That's crazy. That's crazy. You'll go with the person that lies to you all the time, except for the person who bringing you facts of what's going on, and they want to get rid of them. Oh, they call them. How can I say this? They call them. Oh, he or she is a problem. That's a problem. We're gonna have to get rid of them.
It's a threat.
That's what they do.
It's a threat.
Yeah.
Okay.
More of a threat, but yeah, they do call it a problem.
Okay. Well, I know something from a woman's perspective, and I'm gonna start with talking with Faye. I'm gonna get all women's perspective on this. As a woman, all the shit that Trump did before he came into office. Okay, because I always say this: you can always find out the indicator of a man, not by what he does, but what he's done. So as a woman, and y'all heard him say what he did and got away with, how do y'all feel and address other women and your feeling towards women voting for Donald Trump overwhelmingly for white women? I'm starting talking with Faye first.
It doesn't. I'm not surprised with white women because they preach this whole. Remember, even when there was the feminist movement, right? When it was when women were fighting for their rights, women's rights, right?
Yeah, the original.
There were certain things that we weren't even allowed to do with them. They didn't let us be a part of their movement. We had to have our own movement. They over the few years, right, they've been selling this feminist, even though feminism is not about, there's something called extreme feminists, right? Yeah, but feminism is not about hating men and whatnot. And no, feminism is just about women wanting equality. Women want to be being taken seriously and being treated fairly.
No. I want you to tell me how you feel about black women who voted for Trump.
No, but I'm sorry. I know it's going off a little bit, off the real little bit, but I was just saying with them, it doesn't. I'm not really surprised because their agenda is to keep us divided when it comes to our men and our children and whatnot, right? But at the end of the day, they try to say, oh, we're mistreated. A lot. They just want to be in spaces with us to make it seem like, oh, they're being treated unfairly too. And not saying to a certain extent they are, but at the end of the day, when their men were going out here unaliving us and enslaving us and whatnot and doing the things that they did to black people all over the world and whatnot, they was benefiting from that blood money, okay? They was setting black men up. They was doing stuff to black women and children and whatnot, right? So them, oh my gosh, we're being oppressed too. I don't want to hear none of that. So it doesn't surprise me because they play the same con game that their men play and whatnot. Their bodily autonomy, them getting an AB didn't matter that much to them because they still want to be in proximity to their men.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, Star.
And they launched that raggedy rocket.
They did. Okay. Hey, Star.
They launched it.
Tell me how you feel about when you found out a black woman voted for Trump.
Did you hear that deep breath I took? Did you hear that? Hey, listen, I don't fuck with nobody that has voted for him. I just can't. But my thing is, if anybody, this is what I've run into. This is just from being on lives, asking the tough questions. Nobody has done the research.
Thank you.
On this man. They hear what they want to hear, but they don't do the deep dive. They don't educate themselves on anybody. If you're going to vote, educate yourself, not just what they say what they're going to do for you or what they're going to do for us as a collective. Look at that person before they decided to run. And when I mean deep dive.
Yep.
Because so to me, uneducated, no matter where you are financially, educationally, lack of education. And I think they're ignorant.
Okay.
Like, I hate to say that about my sister, but ignorant.
You ain't saying no wrong. You ain't saying no lie. No lie
Ignorant.
detector. Okay, fired up. Come on, fired up. How you feel about
and
it?
Just
go ahead, Star. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm gonna let you finish, and I'm gonna get fired up after
I just want to say, this is a little bit off subject, but I didn't get a chance to jump in. I was trying to. I want you guys to be aware too that there are 2 Black towns that were in Virginia that nobody ever talks about.
What's that?
Which one?
The Pentagon is sitting on top of it right now.
What?
And the other is Dulles Airport, one of the besides Reagan National, are the 2 Northern Virginia top airports. Dulles Airport is sitting on top of a Black-owned town as well.
Wow.
I
had no idea.
All right, fired up.
I had no idea.
Fired up.
That's
How do you feel?
Yes.
Well, I ask you another way, this way, so I can get an answer that really says emotions. How would you feel if you were sitting in your office or somewhere in the store and talking to a Black woman, all of a sudden she tells you she voted for Trump? See, I'm trying to get y'all real. Y'all always saying good things, but I wanted the realness. I wanted man, fuck that bitch. I want something like that real. How you really feel? So, so imagine you sitting down talking to somebody. Go ahead.
Yeah, I found out after his first term that one of my closest Black friends, one of my closest Black sisters, who I consider a sister, voted for him. You know, we don't go around asking each other who you voted for, none of that stuff.
I do.
But I feel like most of the time, but I do feel like if we're on the same page, we're talking about what's going on and things like that. But I'm gonna keep it real. I had no idea until after his first term, until after he left office, that he voted for her, that she voted for him, and it really pissed me off. And I told her, I said, I said, why? Why would you vote for this man when he has no care for Black people? He doesn't care for Black women. Like and this was already after, and she had already repented. She already had said, yeah, I was so wrong. I'm so sorry, blah, blah, blah. And my thing is like, I forgive you because you figured it out, like, after you did it. Like, her thing was, he was different than everybody else. And I was like, well, he was different, but he was an essayer. Like, he was different, but he said he could grab women by the pee. Like, all the things that he had said before even the election, people still voted for him. All the things he did and said before the election, they still voted for him. And I was telling her, I said, well, what about him saying he could grab you by the pee just because he's a star and the women let him do it? I mean, to me, it's like, what is wrong with you people? But it pissed me off. It really did tick me off. But now she learned her lesson. She voted for, her best interest and her family's best interest since then. But yeah, I mean, and she was lucky not to tell nobody for that whole time, because it really,
I wouldn't trust her. We would have. I wouldn't trust her. Okay,
you're fine.
Oh, let me get Lena match up, and we get back to everybody else. Come on, Lena, because I know Lena gonna come with the real raw. Come on, Lena. You sit down talking to somebody and find out they black.
See
You
why
talk to
I
them.
didn't want to come with the world. Sorry, you know how you already know how I'm operate. If you black and you told me that, not only am I going to embarrass you, but I'm gonna talk shit. I'm gonna talk shit to you and about you. So you a sellout to me. You a sellout at that point. So there's not shit you can tell me about anything. Like I don't want you to celebrate anything black because you are not black. For you to co-sign on any bullshit that this man has done and say that you were a Trump supporter, don't fuck with me. I'm really not the one.
Also, okay, go, man. That's up. Go ahead.
You know, even with that, fired up. You know, in that statement he made about grabbing him by the pee. Guess what? He wasn't talking about grown ass women.
I know. He was talking about children.
That bastard was not talking about.
Allegedly.
You can't say that.
Allegedly.
But we didn't say who.
Yeah. So.
But she just said we know who we're talking. Yes, I do understand who you're talking. What you're talking about.
You know, and not only for the black women, but for the black men who voted for this coward.
Mm-hmm.
I just got to tell you, you voting against everything that a responsible man. You're voting for everything that a responsible man would not do.
Right. That's right. This man has cheated on every wife he's had.
Right. And the thing is,
anchor babies.
The thing is, what men are charged with these days is one. We have to help support the community. We got to support our women, especially, and we got to take care of our kids. If you're talking about somebody who was never loyal to anybody, right? Told his own family that they need to unalive. They should let their own kid unalive because they got special needs.
Yeah,
automatically that's right. Automatically that's a disqualification. So any black man or woman that says I did this, then I got no business with you. Period.
My thing is this:
the
character of a man is not what he says, but what he does, his actions. That's the character of a man.
Right.
Okay, not just a man, but a person in general. Anybody in general. You can tell me you love me, but your actions don't show it. You say
action, and that's right.
You know, you can say America first, but your action not showing America first. Because America first means you're gonna take care of home, like a man does. If a real responsibility of a man is not to control a woman, but a man is a decision maker, a problem solver. He has to figure it out on his own. A man is equipped with two things in his body. It comes just natural. Protective, that's one off the top. Two is a provider. And three, you can't have neither one of those if you're not a leader. If you can't lead your own household, how can you lead America? I land my plane.
Oh, that part, preach.
Well, you know, let's be honest, y'all. Y'all know he wasn't the star of the family.
No.
He never was the star.
Nope.
It was his brother.
Frank or something.
Frederick
or something. Fred.
Frederick.
Older brother.
Frederick Trump was the star, and he unalived himself. He had some issues. But Trump was always the loser of the family. He was always the loser. And I think he always knew he was a loser.
Yeah.
And so he always had to get confirmation. I think he's so old now. He doesn't whatever he thinks he says it because he has dementia. I don't give a damn what anybody says. The man is dementia. He has dementia.
He has no moral. He has no moral at all.
Exactly.
You're right,
and so he never had war.
He never had.
He has no empathy. Joe Biden said it. That motherfucker. Joe Biden said it. That motherfucker got the morals of an alley cat. That's what he had.
Did he say that for real?
He said that. I remember that.
All righty.
I remember he said that in the debate.
That's a good one. That's good stuff.
The thing about Trump right there, he had like a spoiled kid. He don't get his way. He don't get his way. Well, I'm finna do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna do that. I'm finna do this. You know, like his mind is like way back, gone. You know what I'm saying?
Come on back in.
Like all the things he do, like I can't see how people vote for a person who who like we said, allegedly touched kids and stuff that, you know,
Jordan, say minors.
Right.
Say minors. Can't say the K word.
Minors.
Yeah, minors.
Right.
Okay.
Right, minors. Yeah. Like it's crazy. A person that's disassembling everything towards black people. You know what I'm saying? Like he taking out like the Tuskegee Airmen. They can't have their pictures up in the Air Force no more. They had to pull them down.
But when
The black Tuskegee Airmen, they had that on the news.
This dude was talking about. He said the black unemployment rate is 7.7%. What's your point? What's
the national average?
What's
the national average? Hold on. Let me pull up. Somebody go fact check it. Pull up the national average. Everybody's poor right now. Everybody knows jobs right now.
Fired everybody.
What is he talking about?
What I was saying, this guy was up here talking about what this guy, this white dude, the Crown Prince talking about.
Yeah, okay.
And I told him,
I invited him.
I got you, Bobby.
No,
I got you, Bobby. I understand. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Because I know who you talking about.
I invited him.
He's not gonna come up because you know what? They never do.
They never do.
Yeah, they hide.
I'm gonna tell you like this, and this has happened to me, and I wanted to tell this. I got up here for because one of the panelists told me on the panel asked me why I'm against FBAs. Some are divisive, you know. I was on a panel, well, not on a panel, but I was on a forum in which, you know, the blaggers and the maggers was talking, and they actually made fun of the 300,000 black women that lost their job.
What?
And they said, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was right there.
I believe you. That's why I was like, what?
And they said they should fire some more. Man.
Yeah, they got rid of the librarian in the White House, and she was the first black librarian in the White House. They got rid of her. She had one more year, and they got rid of her. You know what I'm saying?
And they was sitting up there laughing. I mean, they was laughing on the panel. I said, hell, I got to go.
Because Trump doing what they can't do. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Trump is doing what they cannot do.
But those are black people doing that, laughing at that, though. That's
then they got mad at me for saying this. Black music came from Africa. All the FBAs told me down. They said it came from black Americans. The wisdom did come from Caribbean and Africa.
Hey, Bobby. I consider myself an FBA Democrat and a socialist. Okay. Because I believe that government should not run everything. I believe public transportation should be free. I believe hospitals should be free. I believe healthcare should be free. I believe education should be free. Okay. I believe that once you get 50 years old, everything should be, everybody should go back to 55 years old, considered a senior. You should get all the benefits that the United States that you work for paid into for free. Everything should be free once you get a senior citizen. Okay, that's even
especially veterans.
Oh
right.
man,
and a lot of people that live in nursing homes should be taken care of for free. Okay, now if being a socialist is wrong, then fuck y'all, because I'm gonna be one, because that's just what I believe in. And a lot of y'all are socialists. A lot of y'all are socialists and don't claim it, but y'all don't even know it because you agree with what I agree with. Everything should not be cost.
Yeah.
Nothing. Then if you believe that you're a socialist, that's what I am, and I don't give a damn, you know. And for the FBA, it's not that they were decisive. No, it's not decisive because I don't put FBAs in a group or this. We black, but we FBAs. No, we all black. FBAs only mean foundational Black Americans written into the 13th Amendment of the Constitution, which means we came over here in the 1600s. The United States wasn't established until 1776. So we're over here about 100 some odd years, right? Before the United States even got a name. So we written into the Constitution, 13th Amendment, as founders of the United States, foundational Black Americans. We are founders of the United States. He was here before they had a name. And even John F. Kennedy recognized that back in 1962.
What I was upset about when they said someone said they are now the two Native Americans. That what got me. You know,
technically, hey Bobby, technically, they're not wrong because there is a pyramid on every continent in the world. Blacks use that as navigational devices. They use it to navigate. Also, wind, weather when they're on the boats to see the currents and everything right there. Also, to tell time. It's also like marking their flag where they've been. Every continent has one. If y'all don't know what one at, I can tell you what two of them are in the United States. One is in East St. Louis.
Yeah, there's two. Yeah.
One is in East St. Louis, and another one in California. Other than California. Okay. Now they got one in Russia.
But California was a part of Mexico at one time.
But Mexico,
so, you know, Mexicans had to.
Did y'all know that?
Of course.
Black Spaniards were there before anybody.
And they brought slaves.
Yes, they did trade with Africans and stuff like that. That's how they come on the mixed babies and shit like that. But the Black Spaniards,
and they also brought slaves over there.
Yeah. But Black Spaniards, what they did, a lot of people don't know. Not only did they do trade with Africa, you know what I'm saying, for Spain, you know, because they mixed, they were conquered over there too. They lived over there, but they would bring women to Mexico for the enjoyment, the pleasure of the men. Okay, that's how you got all the babies. And at the time, the Black Spaniards disappeared, and that left with a bunch of little mixed babies. If you ever go into Mexico and see those statues of the Indians, look at the big lips.
Yeah, there's a black city in Mexico, ain't it?
Yes.
Isn't there a black city in Mexico?
Yeah.
Yep.
And they get treated like shit.
Yeah, sure do.
They get treated like shit. Okay, so I'm like, they're not wrong. The Africans have been here before anybody. Africans, we're the only people on Earth, so you know we ventured out. We didn't just stay in no one spot. Hell, we black right now can't stay in one goddamn spot. Shit. We travel. Black people is the only people I know. The only race of people I know make minimum wage and somehow figure out how to take a cruise every goddamn year. With 2 kids.
Okay.
And debt.
I know people who are like that. You just save your money though. Just save your money throughout the month, and then you'll be able to go. Because I know people who just save for those trips.
Yeah.
Well, like I said,
because when they found one of the Homo sapiens, that they swear it was a white person until they did a DNA thing and found out it was the oldest Homo sapien they found was a black person.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Her name was Anna or something. I'm trying to remember her name. Her name was Anna or something. Yeah, Lucy. Lucy. Yeah.
But it's the Eve gene. It's the Eve gene.
No, they call it Lucy. They call it.
I know they call it Lucy, but they tried to the Eve gene, the Mother Earth, because black people are the only people on Earth. On Earth. There's something to tell y'all. With 0% Neanderthal in us, no DNA genetics in us.
I know.
Which means that the evolution of white people, like they said, came from monkey to man. Because they shave a monkey down, monkey's white. They got thin lips, light eyes, straight hair. That ain't us. That ain't us.
That's why
Look. You're right. You shave a monkey, he got white skin. You shave a monkey, he have white skin.
There was 3 main hominids at the same time. There was Cro-Magnon, which is what you would call the Mongoloids, right?
Yeah.
And then there was Neanderthal, which is the caveman, and then there was a sapien, which was the hominid that lived everywhere else in the world.
Us.
So what happened? What happened was is they came across Neanderthal and Cro-Magnon, and they procreated with them, but the sapien was more dominant. The genes were more dominant, and they were smarter than the others around them, so they had better survival skills. That's why the Neanderthal. Some people still have that gene in them, but the only people who don't have it is the sapien.
Still have it in them.
Yeah. Because a black man invented the cotton gin. A black man invented the cotton gin. So we make tools and everything.
But Eli Whitney stole the concept. Stole it. Eli Whitney stole it. Stole the concept. Because why would a white man want to make it easier for black people to pick cotton? Black people did stuff out of necessity. Out of necessity.
White people made invented just about everything people use
today.
The ironing board, the refrigerator,
Yep.
the
So
stoplight,
many things.
Air conditioner,
the home,
indoor plumbing,
security
alarm system,
indoor
Wi-Fi. What's the black lady who did the Wi-Fi? The black lady did the Wi-Fi.
GPS, yeah.
Wait a minute, y'all forgot one. Y'all forgot one.
Blood transfusion.
Yeah, wait a
Heart,
minute, y'all forgot one.
The new, how we call those hearts? Those plastic hearts. So my black person come up with that too, and heart transplant.
Dr. Charles.
You talking about a pacer?
Wait. Y'all forgot one thing though. Y'all forgot one thing. Y'all got the main important thing, y'all.
A pacemaker.
Yeah. Hold up, y'all.
Surgery.
Hold up. Y'all got the most important thing that black people
Much respect.
Hold up, you come next after me. Y'all forgot the most important thing black people invented, and everybody in the world uses it right now. We all use it right now. The cell phone.
The black man invented the cell phone.
And the first text message. The cell phone was invented here in St. Louis. Cell phone was invented here in St. Louis, and the first text message ever came out of St. Louis to a white guy in either New Jersey, New York. But go ahead, fit over. Let me get up here.
Let's not forget Jack Daniels now.
Much respect to the panel.
What's up?
Much respect to the panel. I just want to give y'all an update too. They just did a recent study that the oldest person was a black man. He come out of North Carolina. So you gotta do your own little personal research on that.
The living black man.
He was a black man. And yeah, it was the oldest black hermit man remains come out of North Carolina. I'll do y'all research on that.
Yeah.
I promise.
Look at all the unmarked slave graves. Look at all the unmarked slave graves. Look at all of them. I'll be surprised right now. You go any city in America, down south, and you dig deep enough, you're going to find some old bones down there too, from like the 15th, 16th, 14th, 16th, okay? But white people cannot be traced back until the 17th century, y'all. Now, we've been along here way by 17th century, and they can only be traced back to the 17th century. Now, make that make sense, y'all.
So everybody, right now, Italy. Y'all see that Italy is on strike. They not paying any bills. They not paying
no rent. What's gonna happen to them if they don't pay their rent stuff? That sounds kind of scary to me.
What's gonna do about that?
That's what they gonna do. If everybody not paying, what you gonna do?
If everybody not paying, what you gonna do? That means nobody sending money. If nobody's funding it.
What's gonna happen? This is what's gonna happen is the people that they owe is gonna be like, so when are you gonna pay me again? I'm not trying to argue with you or whatever. But when you gonna pay me again? I'm just trying to make some, because it don't matter anyway. I can't use no money because ain't nothing happening. So just let me know.
They're mad at the United States right now.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, fit over.
Because they're mad at their government because they're in.
Yes, sir.
They in on it with the United States and what's going on right now with this war.
What's up with OG?
Hey, Masha, I give you your money when I get it.
Hey, look, as long as I owe you, you never go broke. Yeah,
I know.
But
as long as somebody owes you'll never be broke as long as you're being owed.
I feel that it's going to be a realignment of the European Union.
Well,
it's coming, man. Look, I know that we always talk about politics and policies, and that's why I get. And I also got attacked for I said biblical prophecy is a lie, and I got torn off the panel about that too.
Well, I was trying to tell Phil. He's gonna do it, but I was trying to tell Phil. But y'all kept talking over here. I want to ask him something about something. When you said they found the oldest bones of a man in North Carolina, that's not true because
not
life,
true.
let me tell you, life began in Africa from the Eve gene. Everybody in the world right now, go take a DNA test. White, black, Hispanic, Asian, whatever. Everybody gonna come back with one trait, and they're gonna say one thing. That's what I'm gonna tell you. It's all gonna say where they come from. Every one of us gonna say sub-Saharan African. Everybody, no matter what race you are.
Not only that, but sub-Saharan Africans have I think it's like 9 sets of genes or something like that.
Yeah.
And everybody else has 6. So that shows.
But it's only a few of them.
Wait, let me tell y'all too. Hey, Fido, men cannot create DNA. Women create the DNA that goes to the bus, through the stomach, through the nourishment. We may lay the egg, but they're the incubator. So whatever they get the DNA mainly for them. Go look at it. You have more DNA of your mother than your father. Okay, so the guy you talking about they found in North Carolina, talking about the oldest bones, they might be the oldest slave bones or oldest bones when they came over to searching before slavery even happened. But it's been documented the Eve gene is the oldest woman, the mother of Earth, what they call Lucy, is the oldest woman. And everybody comes from her genetic makeup because men can't make DNA. Men cannot make DNA.
That's why you have paternal and maternal.
Yep.
That's why you have paternal and maternal.
Paternal and maternal.
Where you from? Is it Philadelphia?
She's Virginia. What would say fit over?
You from Virginia?
She say?
What did you see? You want to say something?
No, I'm listening. I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying that's what the information that came to me. I'm not going against what you're saying.
Where'd you get that from? What you said it came to you? Did you look it up and find out what he was talking about? Or are you telling us to come to look it up and find out, do research on it? Did you do research on it?
There's no way in the world.
Or you told us?
Now he may be the oldest man found over here, but if life began in Africa, which we now know, well, they sit them back.
I think it was the oldest man over here. Like I think that's the oldest
over here.
bones over here.
Because do you know where life began at? You know where life began at? Life began. Matter of fact, here's a breakdown for you. Do you know the oldest black tribe in the world, which life began with, and it came out of the Garden of Eden, but which now is a desolate land because Adam and Eve betrayed God and destroyed the land. Garden of Eden used to be Ethiopia. It's Ethiopia now. The oldest black tribe come out, which means that Adam and Eve were both Ethiopians. They're the oldest black tribe in the world. The oldest.
They say they have that Bible, the Ethiopian Bible.
Yeah, they got the oldest Bible.
Yeah, that's the first Bible that ever came out.
So
that's
Ethiopians
Bible,
are the original people.
The Ethiopian Bible.
I got to read.
They are the original people. And look what God said. This land will be barren forever. What did he do to Garden of Eden? They were still living there. He said the land be barren forever. Now look at Ethiopia. What grows in Ethiopia?
Yep.
Dirt.
Yes. See, I mean, I love talking about history and genetics and that shit like that. I love talking about that shit because a lot of us need to know this shit to understand who we are. If we don't know where we came from, how the fuck we know where we're going?
Well, see, the thing is, what I always tell people is that you have to be proud of having sub-Saharan African genetics because those genetics is the most diverse in the world.
Vitamin D.
It's what makes it's what makes every other genetic group who they are because they're all sub-African genetics.
It makes all other groups hybrids.
The Egyptians black. The Egyptian was black. You know what I'm saying? Why you think they cut off the nose? Because the Persians took over or something like that?
Yeah.
True. You know what I'm saying? Because they have what's his name? Putin. Putin had
Jesus
black ornaments from way back. Yeah.
He said Jesus black.
Yeah.
He said
that's the first everything. I mean, what do you think?
Putin said that. Putin said it.
Romans learned culture from who? The Egyptians. That's not culture. If you were considered culture, they learned it from the Egyptians. They didn't learn it from the Romans. Learned it from black. Basically, whites learned culture from black.
Hey, Lena.
That's it.
Lena, who they think taught white people? The Moors taught white people how to wash their ass, brush their teeth, and wipe their butts and use deodorant and cologne and stuff. Black Moors that teach them that. It was the book called The Great Stink of France. Yeah, it's a book called The Great Stink of France, child. And they say when they be on the water before they hit France, before they hit France, you can smell them.
Of what?
The Great Stink of France. They said before they even hit France,
I believe
they
that.
smell them, right? Because the people of France,
they say French people are offensive. They're very offensive. They don't believe in certain things like soap and water.
They don't
shave.
They were throwing their feces out on the streets.
France look good at night, but in the daytime, it's an old city.
It's an old city.
So if you got a, I mean, if you and I'm
You're not supposed to like.
I'm sure Fired Up can speak on this one. When you got a bunch of musty, because kids, you know, you experience that. When you get a bunch of kids that just ain't well kept, you know, they don't put on deodorant and stuff. You get a room full of that. Imagine it makes the whole area smell.
It makes the whole classroom have a
y'all. Turn your day into a bad day.
Like we talking about people invented though.
Butt and stinky feet.
Yeah, it smells like fried rice.
My sister's a teacher. She can breathe in her.
But you know what? When you've been around something for so long, you get immune to it.
Thank you.
That's why they don't think they stink.
Yeah.
But you're not supposed to like. You're not really supposed
to wax your whole, you know, stuff down there, or if you're supposed to trim it, you know. Well, but I'm pretty sure they don't even do that.
Well, you know, like we were talking about what black people invented. Okay, black people invented hair products, lipstick, and makeup, and deodorant, and lotion, and colognes. Okay. One thing, even though they were slaves, you gotta know something.
I heard what a white woman said.
Go ahead,
she said that the reason why our skin looks the way it does in our older age is because of lotion. That was offensive because it's not lotion that made us keep our skin.
I don't even wear lotion. I don't even use lotion.
We take care of ourselves.
It's our genes.
Black don't crack.
Exactly.
Not crack.
It's our melanin.
Yeah. Look at a 50-year-old black man, then look at a 50-year-old white man. You will see the difference.
Okay.
You saw that woman on TikTok that she was 55 and she looked a good 80.
Yeah.
Oh, that white lady with the blonde hair and the wrinkles
with the brown hair.
I was like,
and why in the world?
Because look, I'm 49 and I was like, ain't no goddamn way.
Look at me, y'all. Look, y'all. I'm 60 years old. And I know damn well I don't look 60. I can say this off. I know damn well I don't even look 60. Okay? My age give me because this beard is gray. So we look good, we age. Don't nobody age like us except two other races, I can say, and they're people color. That's Asians, and Native Americans. That's it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's true.
I just looked it up. I was trying to see what people use before deodorant, and it says that they use like
flowers,
oils, herbs, and spices.
And black people talking about doing even slaves when they would do their thing. They knew how to.
Did you say Asians?
Yeah, Asians age pretty good.
Use a bunch of products.
No, I've seen Asians.
I don't think so.
No, I've seen a few Asians in my lifetime. You know, St. Louis got a big population of Asians here, boy. And I be seeing them. I be seeing.
I wish I could say, but I have to go by with little be on here. But wow, it's a lot of knowledge. But I thank you all. But I don't know what I got to.
Y'all need to stop cutting your pubic hair.
I don't cut mine off.
Stop cutting it off because
hold
it serves a purpose.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute now. Hold on. I'm gonna go off and fire up right now. And Lena, I'm gonna go off both y'all right now. Because if I was saying that, y'all said, here we go again. Here he go. Y'all would have said that about me if I had said that. Both of y'all would have. Here you go.
I just told Lena that she don't usually be up here that long when they start getting like this. That's what I just said to her.
You be
here we go again. I just said, well, Lena, you're not usually here when they start talking like this.
I would say some real grotesque.
No, I'm here sometimes.
I'm gonna say some real grotesque. I'm gonna say some real nasty.
What makes you think that we don't need to shave it? Like, why? So. I don't scratch mine. Like I don't do mine bald.
Hold on,
I don't do that.
You need somewhere to wipe it off at. Okay.
Well, look.
You need to wipe it off at.
One is flavor saver. It's the flavor saver.
Yes.
No, let me stop. It's not.
Stop.
There's a particular.
Okay.
One is to regulate. One is to regulate temperature, and the other is to catch foreign materials and other like bacteria and stuff.
Other debris.
That's what it's different.
Okay.
But you do know, like, with too much of it, it'll have a odor down there.
Yeah,
too much of it. You also look like
to mess up the pH balance.
Yeah,
look like you're stuck in the 70s. It's just too much.
My granddaddy told me one time, And I listened to talking to my granddaddy said this to my auntie one time, and I would laugh my ass off. I didn't understand it then, but I know now. He said, "Why do you think they make Tampexes with strings on them?" And I'm like, I'm gonna listen too. He told her, "Because we got to floss after we eat."
No. Oh, that's gross. So nasty.
Your daddy was a jokester.
Yeah, my granddad up there.
Your daddy was nasty.
Yeah, my granddad
Your daddy was nasty.
He was. Let me tell you something, man. And this I never understood about women. Even my wife right now. If my wife is in the bathroom, she would not open. That door's locked. I don't know why. Why the bathroom door gotta be locked? Why do women and why do y'all sit around?
She don't want you all in your business, all in her Kool-Aid while she in there doing her business.
What?
45 minutes? 45 minutes?
Yeah. Come on, man. And then nothing too.
45 minutes?
Why do
She don't
women
want you all in for her Kool-Aid?
Women, I'm gonna ask y'all a question, and I want y'all to be honest with me. And the fellas might laugh at this shit. Be honest though. If you had a man or you with somebody, when is the perfect? When is it safe for you can fart around him?
After the third year, she started doing it.
He started on my nerves.
After the third year, 3 years.
Wait.
I mean, that's good.
Okay,
I know my farts can be manly.
And then how long before you fart? How long before you fart and you don't say excuse me? You just be like, rip, and just walk away.
When I meet a dude, if I got a fart around a dude, I'm gonna tell you how I do it. I make sure that it's quiet. So I'm a fart around you. You just gotta know.
Those silent ones are the most deadly.
I know, but I'm not gonna.
I would prefer mine to have some sound so it won't be smelling so nasty.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna claim it. I'm gonna look at him like he did it.
There's only two of y'all in the room.
All right, leader. All right, leader. She said, I'm not going to claim
you. I mean, that's not me. You know that's you. You know you farted.
Wait a minute.
When he start complaining and cracking jokes on me, I'm a burp just to shut him up.
I'm a denier. I'm a deny it to the. I'm gonna be like, Master, you know you farted. Now you still up here trying to blame me. If you and me in the car, yes, I farted, but I'm gonna blame you.
Wait a minute. Okay, well, hold on. Okay, when you sleep, now check it out. When y'all ladies sleep too, because men do it, and y'all falling, y'all sleep. Let me tell you, sometimes them motherfuckers be deadly. Be deadly, boy.
I agree.
Because y'all holding all day.
Wakes you up.
That's why I always say don't lift the blanket because you don't want to smell it. Don't lift the blanket.
I've been fooled a lot. She wake up first and say, "You just farted." I say, "All right, excuse me," but it be her. Yeah. Say excuse me. All right, excuse me.
Hell no.
Yeah, baby.
That's funny.
You rotten.
That's hilarious that she blames you as soon as she farts. She blames you for farts when it was her.
Wake me up out my sleep.
Let me tell you something.
You gonna say, "Excuse me"? What happened? You farted. Oh, all right.
Hey, Jordan. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now, Jordan. Jordan, if I meet somebody and I go to the house the first day and I gotta take a dump, I'm taking a dump at their house. I would be damn. I'm not gonna hold mine in. I'm not gonna hold mine in. When I come back, I'm gonna say, "Hey, you got any spray?" I'm gonna let you know I just came up out of there. I'm not gonna hold nothing back.
You ever drop a deuce in somebody's house and they don't have a plunger and they don't flush?
I hate that.
Man,
I know. I dropped one in somebody's house. I clean the whole toilet. Clean the whole toilet and everything.
I carry poopery.
Oh, there you go. I got some of that.
And if I doo-doo in your house, you will not know I doo-doo because I'm going to spray your toilet.
Well, clean the whole toilet. What you been doing in there? And they know what you've been doing in there so long. What you been doing there so long? Just know I cleaned the toilet. That's it.
Okay, like this. I would tell you like this. I went over a female house one time and I used the bathroom and the damn thing didn't flush. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And them little cups of water, I can put a whole lot of cup of water and flush it. I would down if it reach in there, put that shit in the toilet paper, put it in my pocket and leave. Hey, I went to my house. Look, I went to my house nasty, so nasty one time. I looked in their toilet, was so nasty, I peed in their sink. Because I didn't want that shit smashing up on
What? Sometimes I do it in there.
I know you didn't go back over there.
No.
I know you didn't go back over there.
I know that's right.
I found out being honest about it is the best thing, man. If you go to somebody's house and you got to drop a deuce, man, you just tell them, hey, look, it's pressing right now, bro. I got to go. Or sis, I got to go.
I'm not gonna lie though.
I'm trying to pitch
I'm the type of person. I'm the type of person. If I go to somebody's house and they shower is nasty, I won't take one. If I'm at a hotel and the shower is nasty, I'll wait. And I'll probably get some wipes and do a little bird bath until I get somewhere that's clean.
No, I call the manager and say they need to get up there and clean that damn
shower. About my house.
Right. If you're in a hotel, you paying for a room.
Let me tell you something. Have y'all ever went to my house?
Wait. Nasty?
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Have y'all ever been on somebody's house, right?
In the past. I'm like, we ain't paying this much money a night for this bathroom to be looking and smelling. Get your asses up there and clean this damn bathroom.
I went to this hotel room. And they had I was getting ready to take a shower, just like you were saying, and it was this long ass hair.
I've seen that before too.
5-6 inches long, laying in the tub. I was like, yep. I'm not gonna be taking a shower in there.
What you think about the guy who changed Trump's diaper? Trump's diaper, the guy who changed his diaper.
Yeah, you ever see like crust in the sink?
Oh yeah, the crust in the sink. Yeah, by the drain.
The 4- and 5-star hotels, because there's no way.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, let me tell y'all something. This ever happened to y'all. When I used to work in the shipyard in San Diego, their sister used to always cook, right? Her used to be bomb. I'm like, damn. So one day, she said she made some. I said, can I get a plate? She said, yeah. She said, just follow me to my house. Yeah. The food be so damn good. Yeah. She said, the food is in the kitchen. I went in their kitchen.
You saw roaches.
I saw roaches, dirty pots and pans stacked up on top of each other.
Oh no!
Greasy ass water in the motherfucking sink, and the goddamn refrigerator. She said you want something to drink, open the refrigerator like a crime scene. That motherfucker. I said, oh no, I'm good. I never ate her cooking no more.
I'm good.
She cooked her ass off. I was like, oh fuck.
No, thank you.
That's sad.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And then this don't understand either. Why people with the dirty ass fingernails?
And disgusting.
They got dirty ass fingernails. They're down there blue black under their nails, and they want to grab food when they got their hand to give it to you. Have y'all noticed that?
That's that seasoning.
That's that seasoning. I be washing my hands 500 times a day. I can't help myself. I got OCD, especially working with them kids. Ooh.
I'm telling y'all.
That's how when people they try to say, oh, seniors. That's why when people try to say, oh, it's gay for a man to get, a pedicure, a manicure. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong at all with a man getting a pedicure or a manicure at all.
I'm trying to set up a day for me and my wife to get a spa day together. I want a pedicure, a manicure. I want my feet cleaned up. Shit, I want massage. I want my shit cracked, my neck cracked. I want all that shit. I want to do all that shit.
I know that's right.
I ain't never pampered my motherfucking self, and I want to so bad. And if I happen to fuck while you're doing it,
I've been to Texas one time. I've been to Texas one time and got a haircut from the Asians.
Yeah.
Oh man, when they get finished cutting your hair, they give you a massage so good, man, for real.
No.
They give you a good massage.
No, I can go to
my pet peeve is dirty ass fingernails.
Yeah.
My pet peeve is dirty ass fingernails.
I couldn't go to that barbershop. No, Jordan. If I go to that barbershop by myself, and my wife knowing they give me massage and shit, that it's gonna be 2 sad days on this motherfucker. Her trial and my funeral. Hell no.
Yeah, it surprised me. It was surprising. It was like 8 years ago. I went to a barbershop and let an Asian cut my hair. He did a good job, but then he started giving me a back massage and everything. I was looking all crazy.
Oh hell no! Hey, let me ask y'all, ladies. If y'all knew y'all man was going to a barbershop, and at the end of it happened to end with the massage and shit like that.
Victoria, can you please mute up?
Is y'all going for that?
I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that.
What you say, Maddie?
Okay, ladies. If y'all found out y'all man was going to a barbershop like that, where after you get a haircut, the woman gonna give him a massage and rub down and shit, is y'all cool with that? How did y'all ladies?
How is a woman giving you a rub down, a massage in a barbershop? I know women.
They cut hair.
I know women. I know some women cut hair, but
Okay,
I'm wondering why.
How was
Fort
y'all
Hood, Texas. It's in Fort Hood, Texas. That's where I went to. It was a barbershop over there. Kayleen. Kayleen.
Okay.
They cut your hair and give you a
massage before.
Hey, talking faith. If your man tell you you're going to go to a certain barbershop, we find out he going there. He not only getting a haircut, he getting a massage and shit, rub down. How would you feel? What would you tell that man?
I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I mean, is this something that been going on?
In the bathroom?
Yeah, they've been doing that.
You in the bathroom?
If they've been doing that and he knew about it and he didn't tell me about it,
I know that's right, girl. That part.
But has anybody ever gotten any of the ladies ever gotten a sensual massage before?
Never gotten a sensual massage, but I have been to a masseuse to get a massage before.
No, essential.
That's like when they hold you, like that's when they hold you and stuff. And
I don't
the jobs will be upset.
Y'all sit down. Okay, Lena, they be sitting down.
Or like when they open up their legs and they rub on it and stuff.
Yeah.
No, girl.
Nah.
What's your hand?
Where you be going?
Go ahead.
Those videos.
Go ahead.
Let me know where you're going.
No, let me tell you, right?
Hold up, y'all.
Story time, right? So this was like after COVID and stuff, right? So these girls, they playing like a hotel thing or whatever, where they had like a chef come in, just playing games and stuff, and they had masseuses there. And I had a sensual massage, and I had a boyfriend at this time.
Oh, no.
Like,
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
And you won't let him get a massage at the barbershop, and you won't let him get a massage at the barbershop, but you can get that? Come on,
it was
that's not fair.
night. It was a girls' night.
I ain't know something.
We don't have all that going on.
Did he find out? Did he find out?
Hold up, y'all. I got Handy up here.
Yeah, I told him about it, and he was mad.
Okay.
What did he say?
He got mad?
One thing I gotta say is that a lot of my woman, she take care of herself more than I take care of myself. She will go to the machine, and she get her nails done, hair done, get her toes done, and then I went to the King Spa. It's a spa called King Spa, right?
King Spa,
For kings.
King Spa, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, what can I do here? Man, they said we can give you a massage all over your body, and you can go to the gym and exercise a little bit and get things done for yourselves, and the women are doing that every day. They take care of themselves. Why can't we take care of ourselves, our black men? Well, we can do the same thing they do it.
But wait a minute, though.
It's not. It's
like you can't take care of yourself.
No. Because a man gonna expect to have the energy. Let's just keep that real.
Right.
We gonna expect to have the energy.
Hey, we like, yeah. You say like we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. Yes, you're supposed to do it, man. Take care of your body, man. Come on, man.
Handy. What he said that men expects happy endings. That's the happy
ending. Exactly.
He said that's where the problem comes in with women. So we don't expect happy endings. When we get a massage, we get a massage. Oh yes, we tell our friends about how great the massage was. Yeah. But I mean, men, they expect like if you do this, they're gonna do a happy ending.
Did you get a happy ending?
All of them not like that.
The majority of
these
these men, unless they're actually going to like some real spa castle or something like that, right? If they go into Ling Ling or whatever, just know.
Wait a minute. Ling Ling is giving them a happy ending.
When we get massages, and then my thing is too, okay, why are you going to go get a massage at 11 at night? We're not going to go get a massage.
You never know. He might be stressed out. He might be stressed out.
But you get an essential massage. I know that was at night. That couldn't have been at the daytime.
I was about to say.
Hold on, everybody.
Did you have a happy? Did you have a?
Hold on, everybody. We got a new person on the panel.
Did you get?
We got a new person on the panel.
Wait, what?
We got a new person.
I'm trying to ask talking.
Oh, go ahead. Talking face. Did you get a happy ending?
Let me ask talking.
Yeah, I gotten a happy ending.
Did you get one that night?
Ending?
That night.
Huh?
Did you get happy ending that night?
Who, me?
You going there that sensual massage?
No.
Then how's it sensual?
It was just a girls' night. So they had a chef. They
had
had
a central massage, girl.
Yeah, it was just he was just massaging. He was just holding me while massaging my back.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
That's too close.
I'm sorry. I'll tell you.
Hold on, Andy.
See, if you stimulate a woman's mind, if you stimulate a woman's mind right, you know what I'm saying? They will get a nice feeling. Know what I'm saying? It's just how you stimulate their mind and their body.
All right, nobody say nothing.
I just wanted to try it because I seen it on social media.
Hold up, y'all. I got Nick up here.
Hey, how you doing?
I got Nick up here, y'all. She just came on the panel. Let her speak right quick. Go ahead, Nick.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing good, because he gonna go crazy if I don't say nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
You have something to share or something that you heard and you want to jump in?
Is it wrong for a woman to get a sensual massage?
Nah, I ain't heard anything. I don't have anything to
well,
share
I'm telling you
right
now. This is the debate. Is it cool for a woman to get a sensual massage, but a man can't get a happy ending from Ling Ling?
No, hell no.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you the difference. You know what a happy ending is.
Let Nick answer the question. Let answer the question. Let Nick answer the question. Come on, Nick. What's your opinion on that?
I mean, it's not okay for one to get something and the other doesn't get anything.
That part too.
So if you got a sensual massage, that your man, you're like,
he gonna get his massage. He can go get his from Ling Ling. Yeah. Just make sure Ling Ling don't touch the ding ding.
Oh no, it ain't no.
Make sure she don't touch it.
That's what it is, Nick. That's what it is. So Ling Ling, the ping ping. That's
right.
I think he said something. He said something to that effect too. He was like, "So what if I go get a sensual massage, or I get like somebody to come give me some head or something like that?" He said something.
That part.
It has nothing to do with a massage.
A man body and a woman body is different. Like
no.
for real. You can touch a woman the right way without touching private parts that they'll be around. Am I wrong or am I right? You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
wrong. You know what?
I don't know about that.
A woman, what?
I don't know about that.
Woman is time and conversation, and that's what makes a woman. You know, you can rub me. That don't mean shit to me. I mean, that don't do nothing. That's men that think like that. Y'all think with a different organ. Women don't think like that.
Okay, wait. Star was saying something. Y'all cut her off.
But if you come across some women that are hot and ready, any little touch turn them on. They like little Caesar. They hot and ready.
Hey, go ahead, Star.
Okay, let me ask you, Nick. If you hot and ready, right? And some dude touch you, and he's not your type. Are you hot and ready? Are you? As he say,
and for some, you know, they don't have any profitable person. They just hot and ready.
Well, you know, one thing I gotta say is, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying like this, okay? One thing about it is that, you know, when I go to the King Spa, you know, they want to make sure my thing is ready when I come home. You know what I'm saying? They massage me everywhere around my body. They make sure my body, they pump my pimples and all that stuff. You know. But when I come home, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up, y'all. Star was saying, hold up, y'all. Star was saying something, everybody cut her off. She was saying something, everybody just jumped in on it. What she was saying.
Come on, Star, you gotta speak up, girl. My bad. Go ahead, Star.
Go ahead, mute your Star. She was saying.
I'm just saying, you know, because this is the same thing women doing, you know. So when we do it, it's a problem, you know, because guess what? When we go to these spas, okay, you are the one that introduced us to this spa.
Where are you going to?
I go to King Spa.
That was my next question.
That's my favorite.
Popping pimples and shit.
I go to King Spa.
Okay, I go to King Spa.
Hold on, go Star now. Star back.
Go ahead, Star girl. Go ahead.
My bad. Hold on.
Now her phone's ringing.
Ain't that a bitch?
Well, anyways, it's just the way it is, man. It's a vice versa. Is that cheating?
I don't go to a place.
Is that cheating?
Hell yeah.
I mean,
I don't go to.
Hell yeah,
I don't go to places where they do that kind of stuff to my, like when I go get my hair done, I go get my hair done and it's usually by a woman. They're usually the men that do it.
same.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question.
I don't know what you
Man
go
doing
ladies.
and a what?
You just say what man doing to you.
No, she said.
What can woman do to woman?
She said the men who usually do it are gay. That's what she just said.
Cause ain't no man can rub me down.
Open your big ears.
Ain't no man can rub me down.
All I was gonna say, y'all, I'm sorry. I was just gonna say, the mouth doesn't always have to touch the man's parts. Sometimes the hand game is
what about the woman?
Yes.
The woman. What about the man that touched the woman's part?
Baby, you worrying too much about that woman. You just gotta let her go and get a new one, baby.
Okay, let me ask
That's
you
because
something.
you probably do.
I got a question for
When
you.
men do a lot of dirt, they start projecting.
Oh yeah, bingo.
Extra tipping.
Bingo.
Extra
When you
tipping.
do a lot of dirt,
Extra
you
tipping.
start projecting on that woman.
So you telling me all men are the same? That's
No,
not true.
no.
All men are not the same.
That's not what I said.
But that's what it portraying to.
No, why you get defensive?
You're
That's
listening
not
to
what she
react.
said.
You're not
Not
listening
one
to
person
listen.
on this panel said that all men are the same. So I don't know what you're talking about. Calm your nerves.
I said,
Don't need to get
Jordan,
defensive.
what I said, Jordan, is when men usually start projecting that women are doing all this cheating, it's usually because they're
the ones
projecting
that's doing it.
they're
Okay,
doing
well, let me ask you a
it. I
question.
don't know how you got all women, all men are the same from that. I just said that when you keep accusing somebody of doing something on a consistent basis and you have no proof, you usually are the one that's doing it.
Usually
and you
y'all
think
the ones
that
that's doing
person is doing what you're doing. So now
That
you're
part.
starting to say that, hey, you're doing this and you have no proof and you're just projecting and you're projecting what you're doing.
I agree.
Okay,
On her.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Yep.
That might be about a controlling man. That might be a controlling man, though.
Hold on,
Might be a controlling man.
I got a
But
question
you
for
could
everybody.
also still be doing something.
I got a question for everybody. You can either have one of the two. Would you rather have ghosts in your house that's very haunted, or would you rather have roaches? One got to go. Which one you do?
I'd rather have.
You rather what?
If I'm gonna have anything, I'd rather have.
God
ghosts,
forgive
not
me.
no damn roaches.
Would you rather have what? I'll take that ghost.
Would you rather have
I'll take that ghost.
I'll take that ghost.
I don't want no goddamn roaches.
Hey,
They mess my
I don't know.
up. I can't eat around them. Hell
No.
Okay, ladies.
Give me the ghost.
Okay, ladies.
Why you
roaches
laughing,
don't be
man?
making no
Here's
noise.
a question for the ladies.
I don't give a damn.
Ladies.
I made sure I turned my ghost into Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Hey, y'all. Here go one for y'all. Here go one for everybody. Would y'all take
I'm gonna
hold
name
on.
the ghost and everything.
Yep. Here go one for y'all. Would y'all rather take your ex back or do 30 days in county jail?
Oh, you welcome home, baby. You can come home.
It depends. You say do at the county?
Yeah,
To
30,
county
take
jail
your
for
ex
30
back
days
or
or have your ex back.
Hey, you know what? Send me to jail for 30 days. I'm gonna do the 30 days.
Dang.
I don't want the last ex, the ex before that one, so I'll even do 60. So I'll do 60 days in the county.
Hey,
You ain't
girl,
sending me
you
to the
giving yourself extra time.
Sound like you'll do time well.
I know. She
All in all,
done gave
I'm
herself
only gonna
extra
do
time.
30 days because it's day for day in county. So I mean, we good.
Funny.
Okay, how about you fired up? What you gonna do?
I would do the county.
I think I would do county too.
Don't
To
do
get all
horrible.
the ex, hell to the nah.
Hey,
I'm good.
Well,
There's a reason. Look, there's a reason why they're
ex.
called the ex.
Hey,
Hello.
hey, Faye, how about you, Faye?
I got family and babies. I got family and babysitters.
Okay. Okay, Mashup, what about you? What about you, Mashup? Mashup, you can hear me? Oh, go ahead, Jordan. You do 30 days too?
Say what?
30 days.
Which ex? Which ex I can pick? That's the one.
No.
You're not the last ex. The recent last ex.
I do. I ain't gonna lie. I do the 30. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't even try to bring up none of that drama.
He just said he would do the 30 days.
I'm doing the 30 days.
Hey,
I'm doing the 30 days. I am doing the 30 days. Ain't no doubt about it. How about you, Lena? Lean? Hey, Lean.
I'll sleep about the 15 days.
Yeah. Okay, hey, Lean.
He said 30. I do 30.
This is what's gonna happen. Even if you take your ex, even if you take your ex, you're still gonna end up doing 30 days.
Yep. Hey, Lean, what you gonna do, Lean?
30 days all
You
day
don't
long.
even have to, if you take them back, it doesn't have to last 30 days.
No. What Lean said? Lean, what you say you gonna do?
30 days all day long.
No, that's right. We all said 30. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
We all said 30.
That last relationship would be something else.
Nick said, "Welcome
Was
home,
that
baby."
you, Jordan, or was that you, Bashop, that said?
I said that
baby.
this relationship would be the worst one right now.
You would still be there 30 days.
Honestly, Jill ain't that bad though.
Okay.
Jill ain't really that bad though.
Okay, yeah, here go one for you. Your best friend.
You meet a lot of cool people in jail.
Yeah,
no, thank you.
Okay, y'all. Here go one for
The
y'all.
food is terrible, I heard.
Okay, y'all. Here go one for you.
Yeah.
This your best friend. Been doing since y'all been rocking since Pamper days. Which will make you more mad at them? They stole from you, or they lied on you and got you in trouble with the police? Which one?
They lied.
All of the above, but especially the lie.
I don't like the lie. Yeah,
the lie.
You need the money, baby. Take the money. Get the money.
Don't lie.
But lie to me.
If you need the money, if you need the money, ask the money. Ask for the money.
What you call what Juicy did? Drewski did this fight. What the lady said he did? Shoot, the lie is something else.
Yeah.
For real.
So yeah,
this character. That is this character.
Because at the end of the day, you took money out of my pocket. You lied on me and stuff. People lie on you all the time. So
yeah, that's not okay.
It's still me.
I'm like, my thing is, if we're friends and I love you and you love me, you can ask me for anything. If I have it, it's yours. You ain't even got to borrow it. But I'm saying, if you lie on me about something, it's on and popping. We don't play that.
Because I don't like my name. I don't like no dirt on my
play
name.
all them lies.
I don't like no dirt on my name like
that.
that. I don't like no dirt on my name. I don't like that. I can deal with stealing. I just get you fucking
Yeah.
my name.
That part,
If that was
at
took me to
all.
get rid of you, that little bit of money you stole me, took
That
that
part.
took me to get rid of you, keep that. But don't lie on me because
There you go. Right.
yeah, fuck that shit. You
I
know what I'm
mean,
saying?
just, you know.
All right, now here go one for you.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I got a nephew. You know what I'm saying? And something told me that something is not right. So I left money on the counter. You know what I'm saying? I left it there for like 3 days. So I came back. He not at the house, so I counted the money. All right, it's still there. Came back the second day. Counted again. All right, it's that third day. You can best believe he took something. It was that Friday too.
You tempted him. You do too much temptation.
How you leave it up there for so long?
Just to see what he was gonna do.
No.
Friday.
Hey, Friday.
3 days.
Let me tell y'all something, Friday.
Yeah, the third day.
Let me tell y'all something.
What?
I'm not finna hide no motherfucking shit in my motherfucking house. I'm not finna hide shit. If it's on the goddamn bathroom floor, leave it on the bathroom floor. That's mine. You don't find shit in my house. You don't find shit in my house. You don't take shit off. I'm not finna hide nothing. I'm not finna put no safe. I'm not finna make sure. No, because if you do that, then you know you're not coming back. And you might leave with a motherfucking what you call it, a bubble. What they call it, motherfucking pumpkin head when you leave with that baseball bat. You might leave with a pumpkin head. Because I'm not hiding shit in my. What I look like hiding some shit in my house?
No one said to hide it, but I'm just saying.
No. If it's on the table, that means don't fuck with his mind. I don't give a fuck how long it's been up there.
Yeah.
Well, you definitely know it ain't yours.
Yeah, so I don't give a fuck how long it's up there. But I got another question for y'all. And this mainly what me do this too. Your best friend get pregnant by your man, or your family member get pregnant by your man, and me in the same way. Which make y'all more matter?
Best friend, because I ain't gotta never see you no more. You still gotta be my family.
Yeah. Well, I still ain't got to see the family no more. Bye.
I had a best friend. I had actually a best friend of 30 years. We're no longer best friends, and this is one reason why. She didn't sleep with my man at that time,
Fellatio.
but she thought about it.
What?
But she thought about it.
She told you she thought about it?
Her own sister told me.
Wow.
So, like a couple years went by, then something else happened, and then something else happened, and that last something else happened, and I was like,
never mind.
I love you, but we can't be friends like that.
I wouldn't even tell her all that.
I can't trust you. If I cannot trust you with my man for secrets or whatever the fuck else, we don't need to be friends.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, how many of y'all cut y'all family members off too?
If Donald,
how many of y'all cut
What?
off family members? How many of y'all have cut off family members? I know Lean did.
Yeah. Everybody
got
do.
one.
Everybody got one. I got one
family
too.
members that have been cut off.
No, I can't say I've never cut off a family
I
member.
got a few family members.
I guess I cut them off.
I haven't.
I haven't cut nobody off, but I speak away. What's up, woman? I've never cut no family member off. I have never cut a family member off. I might still see him. Hey, what's up? Whoop, and that's it. Before it's hanging out, calling off. I just, keep my distance. Because I got family members I can't stand. I can't stand.
But that's like cutting them off anyway. You know what I'm saying? You speak and go, feeding them with a long handled spoon.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, that's like cutting them off.
You know that's crazy hell.
Yeah, I love you, my family, but nah, I can't fucks with you like that.
Yeah.
Let me go
Even
back
the family member that you, if you speak to them, they won't speak back. So why speak?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
come right in your house and won't say a word.
Oh yeah, I hate that.
Like that too.
Hey, do this piss y'all off, y'all. I'm gonna ask y'all, you got kids. Do this piss y'all off. Say you barbecue, come barbecue on Easter. Kids come back and they make a motherfucker to go, ain't even sit down, ate their food, and then go to and go make a plate eat. Do that piss y'all off.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. My family, let me tell y'all something. In my family, and we have a family reunion and stuff. I remember one of my cousins, they were trying to pack up the food because my auntie couldn't throw down in the kitchen. I'm telling y'all. So they were packing the food to go. My auntie, my cousins was like, she was controlled. She was like, if you don't get your asses out of there, packing your food up, she was monitoring the food. She was like, you can eat here, but we don't pack food off until it's time to go. They was like, we was just trying to get a plate before we left. She's like, but you're not leaving though. So what are you doing?
I don't like
what
that
are you
shit.
doing? Because
nobody's eating
people
yet,
gonna
but they
stop
want to go. Yeah.
Wait,
They want to go into the kitchen and make a plate,
and
nobody else is eating, but they in there making a plate to go. Don't work like
I
that.
mean, we've had fights in my family about stuff like that. Like we
I believe
fought
it.
out.
I believe it.
We've had fights. Like
I
I've seen
believe
people
it.
get punched in the face behind. Like I've seen them go out in the street and box behind it. That's how we get down. So don't do that.
I believe
Wait a minute.
it.
You know another thing that's fucked up too?
I completely believe
When
it.
they bring something, when your family member bring a person to your house, you don't even know, and they start making to-go plate already.
That part.
What the fuck is this?
That part. And then you tell people, and then everybody's supposed to bring something, then they bring an extra person instead of the item that they were supposed to bring.
No,
You
piss me off.
know what I don't like? Excuse you.
They bring the
How
cups.
about this?
They bring the red cups.
How about this?
Fucking cups.
How about this? They come into your house, don't wash their hands, go straight to your kitchen in your house. That burns me.
Yeah, that's what we're just talking about.
I don't like when people come to your house and they start looking around like they looking for something to take. I don't like that.
That's crazy.
Walk around, pick up your shoes, look at your shoes, and put them back down.
Hey, Jordan.
You know to keep an eye on them before they
Hey,
leave.
Jordan. Hey, Jordan. You know what I tell people like that? Hey, you know what I tell people like that?
Say what?
Know what I tell people like that? Man, you gotta come see what I got in this backyard. Take my yard and lock the goddamn door. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
I have had people say that they're not showing up for a party, and then they show up and they bring other people, and then I have to pull them to the side, and then I have to pull them to the side and say, hey, like everyone who RSVP'd back, they're gonna eat first, and then y'all can eat. Like like I'm not trying to be ugly, hateful, or nasty,
but that makes sense. That makes sense.
I would have got invited. I don't know what you over here for. Like
you can't just say you're not doing it. All of a sudden, you and your friends end up at your house.
I'm gonna bring Joe and Doe with me.
Have this ever happened to y'all?
I know my grandma, she old school. My grandma she was old school. My grandma used to feed the kids first, then the adults. You know what I'm saying? She makes sure the kids eat first.
Ever happened to y'all?
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
A mother come to your house. After that happened to y'all, mother come to your house.
Half of the time.
Y'all come over your house. Y'all like barbecue, whatever you're doing, right? They come over your house. You know, I think everybody want to know bougie ass family members. Go get a plate and eat like that. And I always got a frown on the face. You know, I hate when motherfuckers do that shit. Like shit just,
Really?
How the fuck you eating that?
And still
Don't like
eating
it?
the shit.
Don't show
I've
up.
never seen
That's
anybody
the
do
thing.
that.
I like my. I say we different. So if you don't like my food, I'm a quick to be like, well then you ain't got to eat shit now.
Yeah,
No,
put the
but
shit
then I'm
down.
telling
No,
you,
you gotta go.
Day, y'all. Then they still pack some
Take the
food to
plate
go
from
in the
them.
plate.
You
They
gotta
still
go.
pack
Hey,
a
but one
plate
thing
to go
about me,
in
though, hey, y'all,
after they
one thing
done
about
smell,
me,
after they done had
hey,
their
look,
nose up the entire time.
I don't
But
disrespect
they
no, hey,
that
look,
crazy.
Don't you pack them to go?
well, look, I don't
That's what
disrespect
I'm
nobody,
saying.
right?
They got the nerve to try to make a plate before they leave. Talk about, oh, okay, I'm taking a plate. Well, no, because you didn't like it. Remember?
Fired up. I don't disrespect nobody, but I'm like this. I go to the house and everybody brings something to eat and shit. I want to know who cooked what because I got a couple more be digging on their nose all the time, scratching their nuts and shit. I know
that's right.
Who made
No,
what
that's
though?
what we always have. Everybody brings what we're used to. Everybody bringing. If someone new comes and they brought something, and I'm just looking at them like,
Now, because
okay.
you don't want everybody from your family. You know the people in your family that don't keep a very clean house.
Yeah.
I don't want you to bring nothing to mine.
Yeah, when COVID was here, my mother used to say, everybody, we had barbecues and all that done. Nobody entered the kitchen, period. Hey,
You go somewhere, when you go somewhere, you gotta get the intel. You gotta get the intel before you get there. You got to get the intel. You got to go in there. You got to have somebody that knows everybody. But like, yo, who made that?
Who made that potato salad right there?
To say that.
Exactly.
I'm usually on the planning committee.
The potato salad, everybody can make potato salad. Who made the potato salad?
Nope.
And when the family
Make a
members
mean
nasty,
potato.
oh no, I ain't eat that.
I make a mean potato salad.
I make the potato salad.
But
in
y'all
my
know,
family.
like
Me too.
Lisa
I
said,
make a mean
we all
one.
got that family
Make a
member.
mean.
We all got that family member. We know keep a nasty house and nasty, don't the hygiene fucked up. They make them cook, but you like, nah, I ain't
That's
that
why I
shit.
said.
That's
That's
like, who made
that's
the
what I
chicken?
said. I had an aunt like that. I had an aunt like that throw down in the kitchen, but never had a house. Never had kept a clean house.
And why do people
Broke you
nasty
crawling
houses?
everywhere.
They say that nastiness give it that extra season.
Shit.
It's that Waffle House. It's that Waffle House.
She said it's that
Hell
nasty. They
no.
get that extra seasoning. That's so
Oh
crazy.
shit, y'all, hey y'all, my phone finna down. I'm on 2%. I got to plug this motherfucker up. I'm at the end of the lab. I'm on 2%. God damn it. All right, y'all. Hey, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow, y'all. It was just getting good.
Fun. Okay, then talk to you guys later.
Somebody go do a live. So I come over
Take
there.
care.
All right.
Later, everybody.
All righty. Bye bye. I'm gonna follow you talking.
Okay, you too.
I got you too.
Okay, babe. Bye.
Damn.